Yo. Let's make sure everything is everything.
Yo, pana, funde la grasa, nigga.
Feel like the one, feeling it stuck. This ain't no walk, that's diamond in the cup. Light on my shoulders, I'm getting them rough. Money don't fold up, I feel like Pac in the tub. Showered in gold chains, knots on me. They got the slices, I stay with the block of cheese. Broccoli pressure, both cost me 43. Hey, I stay in my lane, don't fuck with no one. Whoa. If you mad, hold your horses, I'm still going up. You cannot stop it, just sit back and watch it. I pull up in different whips, yeah, I got options. Don't play with that sneak dissing, boy, you childish. Just see me in person that wanna talk about it. I feel like I'm, who you feel like? I feel like I'm pocking the tub with the chains on. Whole lot of gold. They want me to turn it down, I gotta stay on. And never go out. We ain't dimming the lights, no. Going out like their bikes. 12 o'clock. Everybody eating over here. Having more than one bite. Only the team get to play. Why? Only the team get to stay. Yeah. Silver spoon where they were with me. Dogs aggressive like they never ate. Savages. I was too quiet on the other side. Where they at? But I know they ain't plotting. Fuck with me, you die. No, I ain't playing. Telling me what?
Yo. What's going on? That's my guy, Weezu Falcon. That's Pac in the Tub, man. Go check that out, man. It's on all streaming platforms, man. Go check that out. My energy ain't the best right now. I'm a little tired for real. I really wasn't about to do this live, but fuck it, we gonna get to it, you know what I mean? Because the grind continues, you know what I mean? Can't be sitting here feeling sorry for yourself. You gotta get this motherfucking work in. Let me see who in the building, man. My guy Notes, always the first one in, the last one to leave. Shout out to my guy. Solid Fist Pugilist. What's going on? I think that's a new name. I ain't never heard that one before. Tesla, my homie Tesla, always in the building, man. Like always, we here in Mazuma Mind about to drop those gems. Yo, I appreciate that, homie. Thank you. Yeah, definitely gonna be interesting. Lit Tiger, what up? Yeah, we got a few people in the building, man, so we might as well get to it, man. What I really want to talk about today, David Benavidez and Demetrius Andrade, it seems like they closing in on the deal. The rumor, this is just rumors at the end of the day. We talking as fans, just addressing some rumors. November 24th, you know what I mean? Which is sounds like a good time frame from there. It's probably like a good 7 weeks. You know what I'm saying? It might be more, it might be less. Yeah. Yeah, I'm always at the gym. You know what I mean? The work never stops. We got fight dates coming up. October 6th, we supposed to be fighting out in Jersey. October 7th, we supposed to be deeper out in Jersey, close to like Atlantic City. October 27th, we got a home fight at our gym. It's nonstop, bro. Then we got some fight days out in November as well. So, yeah, man, it's definitely on. It's popping. Everybody been training hard. The sparring been really good. So, I'm excited. Definitely excited. Yeah, that eggplant shit was wild, wasn't it? That was some crazy shit. Them niggas was dropping off some church down the block from us be donating like fruits and vegetables that they get from like the city and shit like that. And the eggplant shit was wild, bro. Niggas was really having a good time with this shit. That shit was kind of weird. How much? Well, I'm not active anymore, man. If anybody really know my story, you would know why I'm no longer competing. Definitely ran into some health issues growing up. Had to give it up around. I got diagnosed like 3 years ago, but I had stopped boxing in 2019. I developed a chronic illness known as ulcerative colitis. I had to stop boxing because of that. But prior to that, I didn't have too many fights. I had a lot of gym time. I did some exhibitions. I didn't have no more than 10. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that answers your question. But I've been in the boxing gym for a long time. My dad was a former fighter. Been in the game for many years, bro. 25 years old, been in the gym for many years. I've worked over 40 professional boxing corners. Definitely getting established in this, you know what I mean? So hope that answers your question. Yeah. Crawford looking swole as fuck. Yeah, that dude, he definitely putting on some pounds for sure. SP, what up? What up? Yeah, he talking about he walking around 180. He could be trolling, but Bud definitely be putting some weight on, so I don't think he capping. Buddy Bogus from Deep Throw. Yeah, he was on some nut shit, bro. I don't know what type of time niggas is on. He told us health issues still could win in this sport. Really, you always got the winning mindset. Appreciate that, homie. Thank you. WBC announced Canelo must face avoided mandatory challenger. Yeah, they already had put that into effect. From what I understand, they're gonna announce the mandatory in either February or March of next year, and that I guess that'll lead into them fighting Canelo in May. Real nigga, I appreciate you, homie. Damn champ. At the moment, I'm dealing with same health issues. I'm training at Benavidez gym in Seattle, but since COVID started, been on the decline. What you got ulcerative colitis or you got something else? If you got ulcerative colitis, bro, hit me up on social media, bro. Hit me up on if that's what you got, hit me up on social media, bro. ASAP. But you training at Benavidez gym, can you give me an interview with David Benavidez? Shit. Let me know, bro. That's one of my favorite fighters. When you look at my banner, David Benavidez is one of the guys on there. Is Ben Rodriguez, Gervonta Davis, Ben Rodriguez, Gervonta Davis, Benavidez, Crawford, and Boots. You know what I'm saying? Those are guys that's on my list. I'm on my banner. You know what I'm saying? So I added you on this nigga Ben. I can't believe last night he said he wanted to fight on September 23rd. And he came out and did that dumb shit. Yeah. We gotta blame whoever's responsible for putting him on that card, man. Whoever is responsible for promoting that show, they need to be ashamed of themselves, man. People who openly will do something like that just contribute to the dysfunction of boxing. You know what I'm saying? These dudes, I don't know who he fighting, bro. In all honesty, I don't know who he fighting, and I really don't care. I think what he's done, him testing positive and being a cheater, is bigger than his opponent's name. You know what I'm saying? Whoever is promoting this card and is approving of Conor Benn to fight on this card, for one, doesn't give a fuck about the betterment of boxing, bro. He contributes to the dysfunction of boxing with this corruption that's been going on with the sport, and he lets you know that he or she, whoever the fuck, prioritizes the check more than the fighter's health, which is a lot of these guys, but that's about as blatant as we can see. You know what I'm saying? So that person is a piece of shit for doing that, and they will no longer have my support, whoever the fuck is running this card. You know what I'm saying? So fuck them. Whoever's allowing a freshly drug cheat, to jump on their card just to get a couple dollars to get some recognition on their shows is a clown, and I don't condone none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? If it's Eddie, then fuck Eddie Hearn. I never liked Eddie Hearn anyway. So it is what it is. Straight like that. I never liked Eddie Hearn. Life experiences beyond the numbers. Benavidez' interview would be well deserved. Man, I would love to do that, man. It just be hard to get in touch with these dudes because I don't know. I feel like they selected with who they decide to do interviews with, which is completely understandable because a lot of people in the media be fucking crumb bums for real. But would love to do an interview with David Benavidez. I'll definitely ask him some great questions he ain't never been asked before. Definitely probably get a whole different side of the dude. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I got the advantage over a lot of these media guys because I know how these fighters feel in a sense. You know what I mean? Like I've been there. I've been in those situations. I never fought at a high level like them, obviously, but I'm talking about like the attitude as a fighter, the energy that come with it. You know what I'm saying? What they've experienced in the gym and shit like that. I feel like I could identify with them better than a lot of these media dudes. You know what I mean? So I might be able to really tap into David Benavidez as the person and David Benavidez as the fighter. You know what I'm saying? Not sure yet, champ. Still ain't been diagnosed, but haven't been training for 3 months. And I'm sure he will give you your interview, champ. Benavidez is humble as fuck. Yeah, but the thing is, I gotta get in contact with the man. But yeah, man, when you find that out and it's named ulcerative colitis or any type of irritable bowel disorders or Crohn's disease or whatever, bro, contact me ASAP, bro. My social media is right there on the banner, bro. Mark.Mazuma. I might have something for you that could help you out with your situation, you know what I mean? But you let me know, bro. Take care of that shit, man. Your health is your priority. Don't make the mistake I made. I feel like if I would have never put my health concerns to the side, then I feel like I would have been a lot further in my progress with my illness than what I am now. You know what I'm saying? We live. What up? What up, Slime? What up? What up? He gonna be talking crazy since he fighting in the States. Yeah, but he ain't fighting. He not fighting nobody of quality in the States, so who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? Conor Benn is a clown, bro. He don't even deserve to be fighting. Straight like that. You gonna allow this drug cheat to eat, bro? Come on, man. Come on. That shit nutty, bro. This is exactly what's wrong with boxing. These dudes, and that's why these dudes so open with cheating, because there's very little consequence for what they do. And then every single time it's somebody who tests positive, there's always some type of excuse where they're innocent. No, bro, these dudes are fucking cheaters, bro. It is what it is, dog. Fucking Eddie Hearn always defending drug cheats. When Dillian White was like, "Oh, well, we haven't seen the B sample yet. He needs to let the investigations unfold. Let's like try and give everybody the benefit of the doubt." No, these dudes are fucking cheaters, bro. Some shit don't need context, my nigga. If you test positive, bro, you's a fucking cheater. Point blank, period, bro. Come on, man. And it ain't like these niggas got caught with cocaine like Benavidez did on some recreational shit. Or like these niggas got caught with a diuretic, something minor like that, bro. These niggas getting caught with full-on anabolic steroids, bro. Real life performance enhancement drugs that could get somebody killed in that ring, and y'all just blatantly just throwing them back in the ring with very little consequence. Oh, he's been cleared. Bro, being cleared don't mean you innocent, nigga. You get clear all you want. You still a fucking cheater, bro. That stain forever gonna be on your jacket. Fuck out of here, bro. They can try that shit with somebody else, man. Facts, all them UK niggas always say they're innocent after they get caught. Yeah, they always got some type of excuse. Fucking eggs and I don't think that was kind of Benn's excuse, but that's what they were using for him. Eggs. Dillian White had some type of shit, bro. I don't think Dillian White really had a reason. But they were just talking about, oh, what about the B sample? Where's the B sample? You know, they couldn't find that motherfucking B sample because that shit was burning hot, just like the A sample was. So, you know what I mean? Fucking Amir Khan talking about he was sharing a drink. Man, shut the fuck up, bro. Y'all niggas be cheating, bro. Simple and plain. Conor Benn got no good skills like that. He got pop. That's about it. But he's a simple pressure fighter. Yeah, that's exactly what he is, bro. I'm glad that you peeped that because these dudes be acting like Conor Benn some type of top tier dude, and I'm like, bro, he don't set up none of his punches. Zero jab. Everything he throw is big. He telegraphed all his shots. Very, very very predictable fighter. You know what I'm saying? He put mustard on everything he throw. He don't vary it with speed. He's not a jab first kind of guy, bro. Like he's fucking like if you a guy if you a lower class fighter, then he might be able to get you up out of there. You know what I'm saying? But somebody who has some type of understanding of distance and having some defense, you know what I'm saying, that could counter real well, you won't give Conor a problem every time. I see Adrian Granados, bro, a fucking journeyman, bro. I seen him give Conor Benn the fucking business, bro. And still be talking shit to Conor Benn to this day. Like, yo, what's up, pussy? You gonna give me a rematch? Like, we talking crazy to him. And Adrian Granados the same dude who Danny Garcia probably had the easiest fight of his career with. Danny Garcia was still at 147. I would love to see him and Conor Benn fight. I think Danny would beat the dog shit out of him, bro. Oh, man, I would have loved to have seen that. Bro, that would have made me so proud. What's happening? Yo, what up, J Cash? What up? What up? Nah, he not making out of the ring with Boots. Notes. Boots gonna beat the dog shit out of him, bro. He'll stop him by 6 rounds or less. He has no type of defensive responsibility. None of that, bro. He don't got what it take, bro. Boots so fucking fast and explosive, bro. He ain't gonna see none of the punches Boots gonna be throwing out there, man. He gonna curl up behind that high guard and Boots gonna rip him, bro. He gonna rip him to pieces, man. He got a little slip counter type shit going on, but like I said, everything big. You know what I'm saying? He don't set up none of his punches. It's somebody who's extremely anybody who has any type of experience, bro. They gonna pick up on that shit and start making them pay for that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a bad joint for him. Make sure you wipe your feet at the doormat, knock on the door, like the live when you come in. Absolutely, and I approve that message. You know what? I'm gonna star that motherfucker. I'm gonna start that comment right there, my brother. You just said some real shit right there. I appreciate that, homie. Slime, when he said literally no lie, I don't care if he's a pro. If you can move around and counter him, he could basically get beat by just a jab and a straight with all that come forward style. He got maybe even dropped him. He's been dropped before though, bro. He's been dropped by dudes out in the UK. You just gotta look it up. He got put down. He got set down before. You know what I'm saying? But that shit that they don't want you to talk about. But I seen a video of him getting clipped. And he looked bro. What was crazy was he looked a lot smaller. You know what I'm saying? Like his original physique, from what I remember, bro. Real skinny dude. Real skinny, small chest. Had definition, of course. He's a fucking boxer. He throw punches all day. You gotta have some type of definition, but look noticeably a lot smaller than these pics recently. Around the time that he was fighting Chris Algieri and all that shit, bro, he looked like he a completely different person from a physique standpoint. He looked all big and fucking abs all shredded, and I'm like, bro, that's not the kind of man that I saw coming up. You know what I mean? Like I knew back then that his physique changed dramatically. And I was like, all right, well, maybe he just got older. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, man, there's something really weird about that. And then come to find out, this motherfucker test positive, bro. I said, bro, that shit make all the sense in the world. You know what I mean? And it makes sense because he was moving up to 160, from what I understand. I think it was 160. And he was taking performance enhancement drugs that helped him put on muscle and all that shit. He did that shit strategically to acclimate to the weight in that moment of time, so he won't be. So it'll speed up his progress. It'll speed up his progress and moving up in weight. You know what I'm saying? And he'll be nice and strong at 160. So he won't necessarily be at an advantage, a disadvantage against Chris Eubank. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, bro. Conor Benn is terrible, man. But Eddie Hearn is good at promoting his guys and making them look better than what they really are. You know what I mean? So a lot of people they was hyping up Conor Benn name even before he tested positive. They was all piping him up thinking that he was this and that and all that shit. And I knew the whole time he was an extremely basic dude, that he couldn't be nobody in the top 5. In all honesty, bro, like if we really keeping it a buck, like that version of Keith Thurman that just beat Mario Barrios will beat Conor Benn. Straight like that, bro. I got Keith Thurman beating Conor Benn. I got Mario Barrios giving Conor Benn work. I got Dennis Ugas. If he's the same guy who fought Pacquiao and Spence and them, I got him beating Conor Benn. Boots washes Conor Benn. And I don't even gotta say what Earl and Bud would do to him. You know what I'm saying? That's just clear as day. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of them dudes at that division will give him smoke, bro. Real shit. Somebody look up Conor Benn opponent name. He said, I don't even know who the fuck he was fighting on my life. I know he gonna be talking reckless after that fight. You already know he is, bro. We already know he is. What else he gonna do? He probably like, oh man, y'all guys doubted me saying I was a drug cheat. Look what I just did. I just knocked out a bum. I'm back, baby. Where's Jerron Anderson, man? I want that fight, mate. I want that fight. Shit, fucking goofy. He said Boost might stop Conor. He said Boost might stop Conor in the very first round. If he try to walk forward against Boost and stand in front of him, be a sitting duck, he might get chopped up real quick. Keith Thurman was funny as hell for saying he whooped the Philly boy ass before. Yeah. He be talking his shit, but this is a different Philly boy. You know what I'm saying? This Philly boy might catch a body fucking with Keith. So he better be real careful with how he moves, you know what I mean? And Danny Garcia was come on, man. You took advantage of a 140 pounder that was on the move up, bro. Keep it a buck. Stop it. I don't even like Keith Thurman, but as long as Thurman don't get hit with nothing big from Benn to the body or to the head, Thurman will easily beat him. I think his legs and athleticism will create a lot of problems for Conor Benn, bro. Conor Benn gonna be moving forward, trying to close the gap, and Keith gonna be giving him all types of lateral movement. You know what I'm saying? Picking his shots. And Keith Thurman's fast, and he got some pop as well. So I think he gonna present all type of fits to Conor Benn. Conor Benn gonna be frustrated, going for the gusto, and I think Keith Thurman is defensively sound enough to avoid a lot of them big shots. And I think he's skilled enough to make him pay for them misses. You know what I mean? So I think Keith Thurman will beat him right now. That's what I think. He gonna be screaming at the crowd. I'm sure he is. He a clown. He fighting Rodolfo Orozco, whoever the fuck that is. I was low-key rooting for Danny against Keith. It's all good, though. It was a good fight. Yeah, it was a great fight, bro. It was a great fight. Boost gonna KO Benn with that slow-mo punch he hit Vila with. Yeah. He gonna play with Conor Benn just like that, bro. I think Romain Vila will give Conor Benn some gas, bro, on some real shit. Like, everybody be talking about how hard Conor Benn hit. How we know he could take a shot? You know what I'm saying? That shit be sounding all good when you slumping shit, you knocking guys out who really don't present no type of threat in the power department, like Algerian fucking Adrian Granados and all them dudes. But what you gonna do when a motherfucker cracking just like you and is getting right with you? It might push you on the back foot. Can you fight on the back foot? You know what I'm saying? Like, Conor Benn's not that, bro. And he know he not that. That's why he real insecure about his abilities too. That's why he was using them PEDs. You know what I mean? Anybody who use PEDs or get caught using PEDs are insecure people. You know what I mean? Secure people don't go out their way to cheat to have some type of advantage. They believe in themselves, bro. They're gonna be clean fighters. Simple as that. Who the fuck is fucking Rudolph? I'm about to call that nigga Rudolph. Rodolfo. Whatever the fuck his name is. When Keith fight again is the question. I think he's just waiting for them belts to be vacant, bro. That's what I honestly think he's gonna do, man. Griffin, in my opinion, I think he's waiting for them belts to vacate so he can end up grabbing one of them. You know what I mean? So that's what I think. Yeah, let Boost chop him down. Yeah, real shit. I would love to see that. And Bozy just put out an interview. And that's Boost's dad for anybody who don't know. He said as long as Conor Benn clean, we'll fight him. So they with the shit, bro. They always with the shit, so I believe him. Ryan T.O., what's your take? It's a good fight, bro. It's an exciting fight, bro. That shit definitely gonna attract a lot of casual fans, and that could do some numbers, especially they both like to talk their shit. But I think Teofimo is too skilled for somebody like Ryan Garcia, man. As long as Teofimo is himself, like the one that went against Josh Taylor and Lomachenko, I think if he's extremely focused for this fight, I think he picks Ryan apart, man. I think he'll definitely find a way to neutralize Ryan Garcia's left hook. You know what I'm saying? Keeping that right hand up real nice and tight. Rolling underneath it, you know what I mean? Staying out of range so he won't be able to get that hook off. And I can really see Teo putting on a great display of boxing against Ryan Garcia and possibly hurting him in the process because Teofimo has respectable power. I don't know if he knocks out Ryan. I ain't going to go that far. But in all honesty, bro, I can see Teofimo dominating Ryan Garcia. Stylistically, just visualizing this, trying to see how that shit go, I could really see Teofimo picking him apart. It'd be so funny because when they caught, they act like they didn't know they took it. Yeah, of course. That's what they supposed to do, though. It's like when you got in trouble at school and you standing in the principal's office, you like, you know what I'm saying? They be like, oh, I didn't know that. I couldn't do that. That kind of shit. Yeah, I never heard of him. Ben strike me as one of those fighters, too, who could give a punch but can't take one. The minute he fights a dude with pop, he gonna get put to sleep. That's possible. That's possible. That dude isn't tested at all. Not tested at all. And if he could get put down by low level opposition like that, what you think the elite guys going to attempt to do to him? You know what I mean? That mean it's all smoke. Conor Benn don't want that. Yeah, he don't want that shit, bro. It is what it is. Teo could KO Ryan, no cap. I think so too. Ryan drops his hands too much, and he closes his eyes when he swings sometimes. Yeah, bro. He got some extremely bad habits, but we got to take into consideration that he's with Derek James now. And from what I've been seeing from the coach's eye, watching a little bit of footage, even seeing some of the pictures, he got him working on the basics, man, turning his punches all the way over, using his jab. So he might look a little different, you know what I mean? But it's going to take more than the time frame that he had with Derek James to go up against somebody like Teofimo and go skill for skill with him. I just don't see that happening. So in all honesty, bro, and Teofimo a dog too, bro. Like he not one of them dudes. Like he's shown that he get knocked out. Knocked down and can get up and continue fighting. He's shown that he could take punishment and continue fighting against, even with the health concerns that he had during that fight, he continued fighting. So Teo a dog, man. So it's gonna take more than I think it's gonna take more than a left hook to get rid of Teo. You know what I mean? So we'll see, man. We'll see. I low-key respect Ryan if he takes his fight after just getting stopped by Tank, but I think Teo gets Ryan out there in the 9th round if they fight. Damn. Sheesh. That'd be crazy. I feel you, Mark, but it takes years, no matter who you train with. No, that's a fact. That's what I was saying. It's going to take more than that little bit of time with Derek James to make a huge difference. You know what I mean? Probably forget about all that shit anyway. As soon as Teo crack him, he probably going to go right back the way he know. I think Catterall outboxes everyone at 140. I disagree with that 1,000%. I don't think Catterall defeats Teofimo. I don't think Catterall beats Subriel Matias. I think Catterall and Regis probably be a more competitive fight, but I even got Regis beating him. He might beat Rolly though. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of Rolly, if y'all ain't see that video I posted up this morning, go check it out, man. I might delete it, bro, because a lot of people don't really give a fuck about Rolly, and the views are showing it. But they might possibly strip him if he doesn't recover from his injury on time, apparently. And they might have Ismael Barroso fight O'Hara Davies for the vacant belt if they strip Rolly. You know what I'm saying? Which is the 40-year-old that gave Rolly everything he was looking for, put him on his ass and all. So the 40-year-old might get another world title shot. And I'm with that 1,000%, man. I root for Barroso. I hope he get it. I don't know too much about O'Hara, man. He might be too young, maybe too youthful for Barroso, but I'm rooting for him. You know what I mean? Let's see that 40-year-old get a world title. That'd be super dope. That'll let you know that it's never too late. Yeah, strip that clown. Yeah, fuck him. You know what I mean? Because Rolly in the game, Rolly extremely arrogant, bro. Like, all jokes aside, we be laughing at him. We think he's funny and shit like that, but he's extremely arrogant, bro. Like, the way he talks about, like, Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney as if he's above them or he's a bigger draw than them. I'm like, bro, first of all, you had one big fight against Gervonta Davis. And the only reason why that shit did numbers is because you was running your fucking mouth in combination with Gervonta Davis being one of the biggest stars in boxing. So you was just in a good situation because you just so happened to fight one of the most popular people in the sport. Then when you fought Barroso, what happened? Bro, you ain't do no record-breaking numbers. You ain't do no numbers that really stood out to the people. You did regular fucking numbers. You know why? Because you're not a fucking draw, bro. You're not a draw, and you're not a pay-per-view level kind of fighter. You know what I'm saying? You will only be a pay-per-view. You will only be in a pay-per-view level fight if you in there with a pay-per-view level fighter. Straight like that, bro. And he talks about Devin Haney and Shakur like he's so above them. I'm like, bro, they're more popular than you. They make more money than you, and they're more well known than you. They're bigger draws than you. So what the fuck are you so delusional about? What the hell got you so delusional thinking that you're on their level? It's nothing like that. He said I was slapping the dog shit out of Rolly. Oh man, you better be ready for what come behind that. Rolly a dangerous dude. We be playing with him, but he really hurt something. You know what I'm saying? Do you see what this nigga he posting on IG? He be wild in Vegas. Yeah, that's why he got all them allegations against him, because he be moving all reckless. You know what I'm saying? He be trying to shit on niggas like you famous for getting caught with a daddy. Yeah. Uh-huh. Nigga said pass that gang. Y'all niggas wildin'. I only know about because he's part of Tank's highlight reel. Yeah, that's essentially what his career came up to. You know what I'm saying? He think he's such this fucking draw and that he's so well known. And he says Shakur Stevenson the most boring fighter in boxing. He got poor genetics. I'm like, bro, they're fucking. What the fuck their genetics got to do with anything? They poor genetics will beat the dog shit out of your genetics in the ring. They're superior to you in the ring. So what the fuck you talking about genetics for? I saw Devin Haney spar Rolly, bro. That shit did not go good for Rolly. You know what I'm saying? So I think he understands that they threats. He knows that stylistically that fight won't play out in his favor. So let me degrade them dudes to make it look like I'm not scared of them, but they're not worthy of fighting me. You know what I'm saying? That's the exact approach he's taking. Because he can't. There's no way in hell he'll ever beat a fighter on Shakur Stevens' level. There's no way in hell. And I don't like Devin Haney. I don't. There's no way he beats Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? He's the weak link of the division. He's one of the most poorly skilled fighters in the sport of boxing that's known. You know what I'm saying? Out of the most known fighters right now, the talked about fighters in the world, Rolly is one of the most overrated fighters in the sport. You know what I'm saying? Terrible. He's just a big puncher, bro. And he's in great shape for all of his fights. He has great conditioning and he has some pop. I'll give him that. But besides all of that, bro, he has the boxing ability of like a sub-novice amateur. It's terrible, bro. I never seen that man do anything technically sound that impressed me. You know what I'm saying? Besides keeping his hands up, of course. But like other than that, like I never seen this dude roll under a hook. I never seen him attempt to pull a counter. I never seen him step off the line and fire a shot, bro. I never seen him do nothing. Like nothing technical, bro. He's garbage, bro. He's garbage. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's the truth right there. Them genetics made him undisputed, right? And them genetics made Shakur Stevenson a 2-weight class world champion. You know what I'm saying? I cringe when niggas say Corey is boring. Corey fights be lit, bro. Like that fight against Jamel Herring was dope. Yeah, he just beat the shit out that Asian dude. That shit was dope. Oscar Valdez, that was a great fight. You know what I'm saying? It's just really a hater, bro. And he really don't want to see them, so he just talked down on their name. But playing devil's advocate, if at any point in the fight Teo starts lunging with hooks like he does, I wouldn't be surprised if Ryan is capable to time Teo and hurt him. That's a good point, Ralph, because one thing about Ryan Garcia is he has some great timing. He has some great timing. Like the way he was able to catch that, what the fuck was this dude's name? Fonseca, bro. The way he was able to time Fonseca coming in with that left hook, that was a crazy John. So he has some good timing. And he could catch somebody on that. He could catch somebody like in the middle of an exchange, and that shit could go bad because they don't see the shot. But that's a great point. Hopefully he don't make a mistake of lunging in with a punch with his hands down. You know what I'm saying? Because if he get caught a left hook on that temple, it might be a short night. You know what I'm saying? Rolly almost went 12 rounds with a 40-plus-year-old man who got robbed. He has to have the same type of chromosome shortage or brain deficiency. Yeah. Rolly definitely not all the way there, bro. Son definitely off about it. Of course, stay in the pocket and bang with niggas. I don't know how that's boring. No, real shit, bro. He don't give you too much movement or anything. He make you miss standing right in front of you. And he lets his hands go, bro. He's an exciting fight. I think he's exciting. That's just me. Rolly's a transition to content creator boxer. He got about the same skill set as them motherfuckers, man. Like if you put Rolly, if you didn't know who Rolly was, you watched him fight, and then you watched Jake Paul fight, you might think they're around the same experience level. You know what I'm saying? Which is sad. You know what I'm saying? He do look like he got the skill set. Like he boxed like low key like KSI, like them niggas. All big shit. No ring intelligence, no skills, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Without that power, he a journeyman. That's a fact. Rolly is a shit boxer because he was an MMA guy until he was 18, 19. Yeah, I think he was doing I don't know if it was jiu-jitsu or taekwondo. He was doing one of them type jobs. Yeah, I remember that. It's valid, but he ain't facing no one. We want to see that Edwin fight. Gonna be interesting just off the build up. I got Shakur Valley. Me too. I'm still mad about Barroso not getting the W against Rolly. A lot of people was upset, bro. If you watch my video, I said how that shit put a sour taste in everybody's mouth. You know what I'm saying? They was real disappointed with that outcome. And in all honesty, bro, I wanted to see, like, the momentum was going on Rolly's side. It was starting to look bad for Barroso, but it was way too early to just call it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Reed be drawing when he be talking about boy got 300 followers. Yo, Rolly low key is a YouTube boxer, bro. If you had to put a silhouette over Rolly, you just watch him fight, right? And then you put a silhouette over Jake Paul, so you don't know who the fuck is fighting. You just see them throwing their hands, moving, bro. You would really think that Jake Paul is the more experienced dude. I'm telling you, Rolly's skill set is terrible, bro. And on some real shit, bro, I think that boy Coach Bullet, I don't think he know what the fuck he doing for real. That's just me. And he was a shitty ass fighter too, bro. I seen videos of him rumbling. I'm like, oh wow, that's why I really ain't learned shit. Cause Bullet's a fucking terrible fucking fighter. He was terrible. He had a terrible record too. You know what I'm saying? Sad. SP, I think Ryan's popularity was his downfall. Even Tank was mocking Ryan mid-match because he realized how he guards up when he's baiting for a left hook. Yeah, he'll freeze and go up like this. And then as soon as you try to step in, boom, he try to throw that joint real quick. But yeah, you can see, yeah, he did that against Fonseca. You know what I mean? They're the same fighter. Damn, newer if you are the silhouette over them. Jake just looked like he more skilled. Yeah, real shit. Nah, Rolly got with Floyd team and ain't improved shit like how. Because you could sign with them, but that don't mean that you're gonna get like a quality trainer or anything like that. That's still ultimately up to you who you pick. Bullet from San Francisco, I don't know where he from. I just know that nigga trash. Yeah, he trash. Terrible trainer, facts. How is Rolly even a pro boxer? I don't know. They said he was beating everybody ass and sparring, and that's why Floyd signed him. But, you know what I mean? I don't know. He said, nah, hey, yo, bro, when that random nigga just walked up to Rolly and said, you remember when you fought Tank? And me crying. 3 heads. What up, homie? Thank you for coming through. Yeah, I remember that shit. And Rolly was just like he didn't really know what to say and shit. He just gave the boy a look. Rolly seemed like what I was talking about with Ben earlier. Rolly could give a punch, but it seems like Rolly can't take one. I think Regis Subrel stopped him. I agree with the Regis and Subrel situation, but in all honesty, bro, he was confident in his chin until Tank tapped that joint because he used to come in reckless all the time and get hit clean and wouldn't be affected. That's because he was never in there with a big puncher. You know what I mean? He got in there with a big puncher, and then shortly afterward, that damaged him and his psyche a lot because right after that, he had gotten knocked out in sparring by Joanne Ingram. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't think it was a coincidence that when he started fighting Barroso, he was attempting to outbox him, just trying to use some type of movement and not really trying to engage with him. I think that was Rolly's psyche telling on himself that he don't want to get his chin touched. You know what I'm saying? He didn't believe in his punch resistance. You know what I mean? So that's what I took from it. Horrible fighter, yep. Yeah. AJ Bullet Mama Smoke, damn, he wildin'. Yeah. That's the exact face he made. Drop link. All right. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. We definitely let's chop it up. But we gonna start with my topics before y'all niggas start talking about your own shit. I'm gonna drop the link. We're gonna chop it up. I ain't trying to be on here too long neither, so we probably got like a good half hour. It's gonna be like a good half hour, 35 minutes. Let's get that shit in. That's the link right there, man. Anybody want to come through? Let's chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk this talk. But I want to get into Benavidez and Demetrius Andrade, and then we're gonna talk about Terence Crawford being 180 pounds. You know what I'm saying? We're definitely gonna get into that. Let's see who come in first. All right, we got somebody. Who that? All right, my guy Ree in here. Yo.
Nah, nigga. You the same nigga that said that shit about my son AB.
What you mean?
Nah,
Here
don't
you
sit
go
on
talking
Rolly.
about AB, nigga. What happened?
Nah, yo, Rolly. I ain't gonna lie, but I had to look. Yo, I did my research, right? I was watching some Rolly fights, and then I started watching my nigga AB again. I was like, yo, Mark, if them niggas ever get in the ring, yo, Mark, I know you probably don't even bet on fight, but Mark, I'm telling you, I'm throwing the bag. I got AB.
I would gladly take your money because you always talking about betting niggas. If Rolly and AB fight each other, I would definitely bet on Rolly.
I promise you, AB is spanking that nigga. I promise you, he's spanking it.
Did you watch AB last fight?
Yeah.
What you think?
You watched Rolly last fight?
Yeah.
All right, what you think?
Nigga, don't be answering my shit with a question, nigga. I asked you how AB think, nigga. How do
AB look like a nigga that ain't fighting in a long time. That's what he looked like. He wasn't, you know what I'm saying? He just looked.
You think it was inactivity that made him look like that?
Hell yeah.
Or do you think maybe the nigga just ain't got it no more? Because
bro, you gotta think, bro. My son went through he went through a lot, bro. Fighting legal shit, lawsuits, all that.
Nigga, who fault is that? Ain't nobody fault but his own.
That's a fact, but I'm saying,
bro, AB look like straight dog shit,
that's a
bro.
fact, but I'm saying Rolly ain't have no lawsuits and none of that, but he still fight like a nigga ain't fighting years. Like that's what I'm trying to say. Like it's still like, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, you taking this as me like being like a supporter of Rolly. I'm making my point clear, bro. I'm making my point clear.
No, I know you be
Rolly winning. I have Rolly beating AB because of how trash AB is at this point in his career. It got nothing to do with how good Rolly is. It's just how bad Broner look. You know what I'm saying? It got nothing to do with me rocking with Rolly. I don't fuck with Rolly at all. I don't like that.
He be dragging it, bro. He don't be looking like AB look like, he just look like a nigga ain't fighting a minute. That's really what it looked like to me.
Yo, why you think they got him fighting the niggas that he fighting, bro?
Yeah, the Chris Howard nigga is crazy. I don't know what's going on with that.
Bro, the last opponent was crazy. Nigga, who the fuck was that? I seen that nigga LinkedIn. He was like a fucking accident lawyer or some shit.
Yo, you don't do that. See, you don't do that because you told me about some white nigga
literally
from Philly.
Is a lawyer though. I'm not exaggerating, bro.
I know.
Look up that nigga name. I bet you he's a lawyer.
Nah, for sure. He definitely is a lawyer. But I'm saying, like, niggas got two for me. He got he probably still gonna be gifted. I think the nigga was 11-1 coming into that fight.
God, this nigga.
It's not like he was 8-6 or some shit like some real journey.
This nigga testifying this shit, bro. Do y'all hear this nigga? This nigga is crazy.
My son AB. My son come out with Rich Homie and Young Thug again. Y'all niggas gonna see the real AB.
Bro, y'all niggas stuck in the past. Y'all sound like them niggas in high school that still trying to be cool when they in college and shit. Still trying to grab onto the past. AB watch, nigga. That shit when he was walking out with Rich Homie and all them niggas, bro. That shit dead. That shit long gone, bro.
That shit gone. You don't even
niggas need to live
book
in the present.
Yo, you ain't
never go to high school with that one nigga who been graduated for like 4 years. He still trying to show up to high school events and shit because he ain't shit outside of high school no more.
Oh man,
that's what that shit remind me of, bro.
Yo, you saying my son AB probably don't even got that contact no more, right? He probably can't even book them niggas. He probably can't even walk out with them niggas no more.
I don't know, bro. That's a totally different subject, but I know he can't book I know he can't book Young Thug no more. That nigga locked away.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
But Rich Homie, I don't know. Yo,
what up, Mark? What up?
What up? How you?
They got me crying.
Chilling.
Yo, you hear this nigga defending AB, man?
Bro, he's bugging. He's bugging. I think Rolly would beat the dog shit out of AB at this point. And
See,
in
that's what I'm
AB's
saying.
career.
I'm
I'm
staying
gonna
on
take
that hill.
Reed money, bro.
And,
Cause every time Reed come on here, he always talking about betting niggas and putting up a bag.
I'm a gambler, bro.
Listen, I'm gonna be that nigga right on. I'm gonna be right at you, bro. I'm like, yo, what's up
Nah,
with
I'm gonna be real though, on some real stuff. Like it's not a lot of things I'm gonna just put my money on. Like if I ain't got, like I ain't just out here just for me making
AB one of
donations.
them?
Trust me,
But AB one
AB
of
not
them.
a donation. He not a donation. I promise you. That's gonna be the
AB's
real
not
like
really
yo
a threat
Mark.
at 140 though. To
Yo,
nobody.
Southpaw said Rick Ross block AB number.
Yo, he's nah. I ain't gonna lie. MMG was doing my son slime. Like niggas was playing with him. Like he's some little niggas. So I don't like that. Niggas was trying
What
to
you
play
mean?
my son. That's some whole other shit. But like MMG, I think AB was trying to make some music and shit. Niggas is, I don't know. Trying
And
to
they
give him
said, why the fuck
features.
you making music, nigga? Ain't you supposed to be in the ring?
I forgot
My
about
son can do
AB
both.
music career.
Bro,
My
you
son can
can't
do
do
both.
both, man. Yo, y'all niggas gotta stop this shit, bro. Yo, boxers need to stay in they fucking lane, bro. If you a boxer, be a fucking boxer. You cannot be two things at once. I promise you that. Who? Y'all
So if
remember?
if Floyd Mayweather drop a mixtape, you bumping that?
You know he made some rap songs.
No,
Nah, I ain't gonna
no
lie.
way.
Bro,
I
Floyd
probably
made some rap songs, bro. He had Filthy Rich Records. Yeah, nigga. He
It's
put out
simple.
a couple
Look,
rap.
it's some niggas you just it gotta work. Like I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ever bumping a
That's
Floyd song.
crazy.
I don't know. That's crazy. I
Bro,
don't know
look
if
it
I
up,
ever.
bro. Floyd Mayweather got rap songs. He's saying nigga and all
Nah,
in
he
that.
probably do, but I ain't really trying. Like for me, like AB really got like something I want to hear. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you know how he is, bro. Like
Bro,
he
this
more
nigga,
like for me. Like
bro,
Floyd probably ain't. I don't know what Floyd was talking about.
this nigga
Nigga
backing
said nigga trying to
every.
listen to the Mayweather
This nigga
records. Nah,
backing
what?
all the AB play, bro. That shit
Oh,
crazy.
bro. Nigga said my son AB said.
AB's #1 fan. That's crazy.
I ain't even
I
know that.
feel.
Still fans. I ain't even gonna
Nah,
hold
nah,
you.
nah. Look here, bro. Look here, bro. Back in the day, that really used to be my dog. I used to love AB. So I really used to love that nigga.
I ain't knocking
You know
it because when AB
that nigga was mad.
was
Yo,
that
bro, you
nigga
gotta.
was one
Y'all
of
niggas
them.
don't understand it. Look, cause like, look, even with like I'm gonna say fighting in general, like even like boxing, it's not all like for me. Yeah, of course, it's all in the ring too. But that out of the ring shit is just as important. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. That image out of the ring, everything. If you were for me, if niggas jack you, your like personality, you a funny nigga, whoop whoop. That shit could go a long way. It's not even just in the ring. Like that's why I said like AB lost. I wasn't really mad. My son really. I was mad. I was mad when he lost the man. Dan, I was tight.
Bro,
But I
I knew
wasn't.
he was going.
I
Bro,
knew Maidana was gonna cook his ass.
yeah, I knew that shit too.
Nah, he was
Cause
talking crazy. I didn't think he was
I
gonna
was
be.
like, yo, he just moved up 2 weight classes. And he going up against Maidana, bro. And I had been watching Maidana for years before that shit even happened. And I'm like,
And
yo,
didn't
I think
Maidana just
that's the
come
tough.
off that Floyd fight?
I was
That
like, yo,
was
that's
like the
a tough
beginning
ass
of it.
fight for AB. Then I really started looking at it. I'm like, yo, I think Maidana gonna whoop this nigga ass, but I wasn't sure because Adrian Broner was undefeated. He still had that aura of like invincibility. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I don't know,
Yeah,
like maybe he probably turned up on Maidana and show us some shit we ain't seen before. But I knew it like the first 2 rounds, I was like, yeah, Broner not beating this nigga, bro.
yeah,
And
yo,
like,
and I ain't gonna lie, it's like my son was just trying to be too defensive. That shit was getting me tight too. I'm like, yo, like he'll weave dot like for me, like Broner always
Nigga, he
had
felt
good
that
defense.
power and started running.
Like it's not even that he was running though, he wasn't throwing though. Like he wasn't even countering. Like it was just kind of like he just wanted, I don't know, it's like he was on his back foot all night. Like I never felt like
yeah.
he could just
He
go
was shooketh.
forward.
He got more defensive because even when you watch the Paulie Malignaggi fight, he was extremely defensive in that shit too. And I don't understand why because Malignaggi can't fucking punch to save his life. But he was being trying to use that shoulder roll defense, man. You could tell he didn't really know what he was doing. He
Yeah,
don't
he
really know
just
the science behind
he
that
see
shoulder
it
roll.
looked good. So he
He was
like, yeah,
I
I'm a
think
rock
that
this
he just
shit.
got infatuated with being the next Floyd and he was like trying to duplicate
That was his
whatever.
problem too. That's what
going
niggas
on.
don't really want to say. That was his problem. He's trying to be too much like Big Bro. You feel
Yeah,
me? That
bro.
shit not going.
Floyd ain't
You
there.
can't.
I don't even know why
Be
he
you.
was always calling Floyd big bro. Like Floyd ain't never fuck with AB like that, bro. Floyd never like
Nah,
never
my
fuck,
son.
bro. That nigga
My
never
shit
like
fuck
AB.
crazy.
Bro, if
Yo,
you
don't
watch
do
them
that,
niggas
my son.
watch him, bro, there was a joint where AB was like, "Oh man, me and Floyd, we need to get it in. Water and cornflakes, nigga. Talking all this crazy shit." And then Floyd was just laughing at his dumb ass. And then after the interview, he was like, "Yeah, I find it funny that he was fighting on April Fool's Day, man. But that was the craziest joke of the night. Like, was just clowning the shit out AB. And AB was just sitting there like, dumb as hell. Like, Floyd never liked AB, bro. Never.
Nah, but I gotta give it to AB. AB is dead as the funniest boxer in the world. I don't care what anyone say. He's hilarious.
You know, be a good
My
ass
son's
builder.
marketable. Like you're gonna sell it. You're gonna like AB is selling tickets, bro. It's not like I don't think he ever
You
had a
know, be the
problem
good
selling
ass
tickets.
builder, bro. Him and fucking Blair Cobb.
Oh, I forgot all about Blair Cobb. That
Bro,
nigga.
Blair Cobbs be having me cracking the fuck up, bro. He be dead ass serious too. I'm like, yo, this nigga is unhinged, bro. Like that nigga is just he the fucking bitch, bro. He be talking that shit to AB. AB probably get mad as a motherfucker, bro. That shit be yeah. I'm trying to tell you.
Yo, who the I don't know if he be keeping up, but AB would be with some I think it's his family member. He be with some little young boxer nigga. I'm wondering if he nice. I don't know nothing about him. I'm like, yo, that nigga fight like amateurs or some shit? Or he pro? Little
I
light
don't
skinned nigga he
know.
be with. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, man.
Shit, the last light
I
skinned
wanna
nigga
know
I knew
him.
he was Tank. Yeah, I don't know.
you think Tank don't really fuck with him for real?
Nigga, as soon as Tank got away from Broner, he started doing better.
Nah, don't do that. My son, don't do that.
Bro,
Nah, that's a fact
do
though. It's a fact though.
it. Let's do
Yo,
it. Let's
niggas
do it.
be thinking my
Let's
son
do it.
Broner just
Do
cancer.
it. Yo, this nigga Broner is a parasite, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Yo, bro. So when he was around, when Gervonta Davis was out in fucking Florida training with AB, that's when this nigga was in the club all the time, face fed as fuck. They was calling this nigga a Sour Patch Kid, all type of shit. Look like shit against New York, against Boa, all that. Soon as he realized AB was part of his problem and wasn't contributing to his benefit, bro, as soon as he left Adrian Broner, you never seen this nigga blow up and weight again. He started looking phenomenal in all his fights. And I think that shit started to really turn around the time, I think it was a little bit before Barrios. So I think it was who probably Leo Santa Cruz around that time. When he started separating himself from AB around the Leo Santa Cruz time. And AB been on Tank been on a hot streak ever since then, bro. I'm
Yo, he
trying to
was
tell you.
always undefeated though. It's not like my son was ever
Bro,
losing.
but he looked like shit is what I'm trying to tell you. And he wasn't living the fighter
Yeah, man.
lifestyle, bro. He wasn't living the
He
fighter lifestyle.
beat the shit out of Pedraza with AB on his side.
Bro, that was young Gervonta Davis before he was a world champion, any of that.
Still
I'm
had
talking
AB on
about
his side.
went through that slump. He went through that slump when he was fighting cause bro, the York is getting bull fight, bro. That was one of Tank's worst performances. Like keep it a buck, bro. He was tired as hell, all
Man, that
types
was
of
an
shit,
old
bro.
ass game.
It
Tank
took
right now would have destroyed Gamboa in the first round. Facts.
Yeah, bro. He would Gamboa would get decapitated being in the ring with Tank now. That's a fact, bro. Like like I seen Gervonta Davis in person out in Reading when Robert Easter fought Granados. Bro, this nigga Tank looked like he was about 175, 180 pounds, bro. Had a big ass
Damn.
that nigga had a V-neck shirt on with a big ass fucking gut, bro.
Some niggas just
Niggas
get
mad
Big
bloated.
short
ass
too. Niggas
gut.
5'5".
This nigga
Some
had the
niggas
fucking
get bloated
you
like that,
see his
bro.
belly button. You can see like the nigga, you can see the fucking belly button outline in his shirt and shit. I'm like, yo, this nigga Tank out of pocket, bro. It's like, do this nigga give a fuck about boxing? And AB is the same way, bro. But the difference is, as soon as Tank separated himself from AB, bro, his career started flourishing. And that's facts,
So
bro.
if AB and Gervonta link up before Gervonta's next fight, think that's gonna hinder him?
It depends on what he doing with him. Depending on what he doing with him. The thing was, Tank was doing camps with Adrian Broner. And I know this from people that, because there's niggas from Philly who've been a part of AB's training camps. Like, I know somebody personally, I ain't gonna say his name, but he said that, like, during camp, AB be in hotel rooms fucking with bitches and all types of shit, bro. Like, drinking, partying, staying up all night,
Not living a boxing lifestyle.
Gambling, doing everything except what he need to do, bro. So I know this for a fact, bro. I've heard this several times from several different sparring partners from him. And they all said the same shit about him. That it was like every time you went to one of Broner's camps, it was hectic because he always had some bullshit going on. And that's what it is, bro. And I think that Tank following AB around, and what really happened, if we really want to get technical, was Broner was up here. Tank was on the come up, right? He had the About Billion shirt on. He was supposed to sign. Then Floyd Mayweather took Tank away from him. And as he started to grow and flourish, he surpassed AB. He surpassed AB. And then he realized that AB was part of the problem, bro. Broner's
All right, hold on.
worst.
Did he surpass AB just because AB was losing, or did he surpass AB because he just surpassed AB? Like, I'm not understanding that.
Both. That play him losing play a part.
Bro, word to everything. If AB never lost, that nigga would still come back a superstar. I'm not even gonna lie. If he would have never, you really got to think of it. Like in those times, like what? Yo, AB could sell up. What? He would dominate now, especially with all this social media. That nigga would be a superstar.
He ever was, bro.
You def got an AB poster in your room.
Tank is better than AB.
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Tell you, Tank is better than AB ever was.
Wait, I ain't gonna lie. My son No said,
huh?
Nah, you dry.
Bro, I don't give a fuck about them 4 weight classes because he ain't beat nobody in them 4 weight classes.
Yeah, for the division champ though. Like niggas don't like to talk about that. I say,
bro, what is that to talk about? Who he beat in them 4 weight classes, bro? Who is best?
All right, so we just gonna act like niggas that win belts is just ass.
Jake Cash said,
"AB." Answer this real quick, bro. Who the best nigga AB beat?
Paulie.
Damn, you got me thinking too. Fuck.
Paulie
was great.
Paulie is the best nigga AB ever beat.
That's what. Yeah, that's where it all went up. Actually.
And who the fuck is Paulie? Paulie done lost to everybody.
And
it was a split. Nigga. Nigga had a split decision against fucking Paulie, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, nah.
Come on, dog. This shit crazy. He's the most overrated.
This nigga Jake Cash said Ree got an AB tattoo.
Yeah, he definitely.
I can't
Ree got
I ain't gonna lie. Look. Let me really think about it. All right, so if I really had to think back in those times, like
my nigga,
it really ain't seem like AB ain't fight like nobody.
What happened?
It really ain't seem like my son ain't really fight nobody.
He fought somebody, but he lost to all them somebody.
I know he lost to all the real household names. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. That
Broner ain't duck no smoke though. He definitely didn't.
My son was with all that.
Low key, that nigga sent that nigga to the dungeon low key because this nigga fought Maidana. Then he went and fought Porter, where nobody really wanted to fight Porter all like that. He fought Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia, a fucking Hall of Famer, bro. Like he was a fucking monster at that time at 135, 140. He nigga fought Pacquiao.
Yeah, it's really not like he lost to any bum like at all.
Nah.
The nigga really just lost to. I ain't gonna lie, but you know what's mad funny, Mark? It's mad niggas that Mark, real shit. It's mad niggas that can have that same type of career. It's mad niggas right now that can have that same type of career. Word too. Ryan Garcia can have that same type of career right now. He can every household name you could probably throw in Ryan's face right now, he'll lose. But we not gonna say. I mean, like some niggas gonna have their opinions, but I don't think Ryan's just all the way dirt. Like, you know what I'm saying? but like it's just certain niggas. Like boxing is really one of those sports. Like the better fighter it's not really like, you know what I'm saying. The better fighter usually wins. So if these niggas do go up against these household names, that's why like I'm gonna even go with I don't know if you seen what this nigga Leonard Ellaby said about like Tank, like yo, feel me, whoopty whoop. I don't think they're gonna put like Tank.
What he
I know
say?
Tank is saving himself up, huh?
What he say exactly?
He said something about like with Shakur and Haney's fight that they want to like keep building it up. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna just rush into that and feel me. They just gonna
Bro,
build it up. So it's like because
this
Tank could fight like a tail right
this-
now and
this-
then possibly lose and kill the buzz of that fight. You got to think though. A Shakur Gervonta fight is a mega fight. That's doing M's. Like you can't really. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say like right now. Yeah, it would be the time to have that fight right now. I agree. I think like Core get bigger, it will work, or Haney even get bigger, it will work. Like, you know what I'm saying? But we had this conversation about that. Like that shit could also kill it too, because if a nigga do lose, it's over.
Yeah, bro. I'm not a fan of the marinating shit, bro. Because we seen a lot of fights get fucked up and never got to see them because of that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
that's a
people
fact.
Leonard Ellaby is, I don't even really listen to that dude because he a fucking clown, bro. I'm gonna keep that shit a buck, bro. That nigga's a fucking clown.
Nah, I don't jack him either. I really don't jack him.
Yeah, bro. Like he always talk like he know what the fuck going on. Like, nigga, you don't sit your dumb ass down, nigga. You just a product of Al Heyman, nigga. You ain't never get shit popping with Mayweather Promotions, nigga. Fuck out. You sign all these fighters, none of them niggas do shit, nigga. Fuck. What the fuck happened to Andrew Tabiti? What the fuck happened to And a lot of these niggas leaving you, bro. You signed with Richardson Hitchens, he left you. Fucking who was the other nigga? Josue Vargas left you, nigga. Who else? So they had Savannah Marshall. She dipped on them niggas. The fighter
That's
that
why
we
be
got,
weird. He be talking crazy about niggas like Tail and shit. I'm like, bro.
bro, the nigga who we got at our gym right now, his name is Olafemi Oleliye or some shit. He from out Nigeria, bro. He was signed with me with the promotions. He dipped on them niggas too. Like these niggas be talking. Leonard Ellaby be acting like, oh, I made one of the biggest pay-per-view fights happen. Nigga, that was Al Heyman. Nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. You ain't do nothing. Got that shit. You had niggas, y'all had niggas boxing on beat, type. That nigga had AB fighting on Spike TV, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Y'all niggas don't know what the fuck y'all doing, bro. Y'all niggas ain't real business.
Nah, Spike TV is crazy.
Yeah, I remember.
I remember that channel. Word to I do.
Yeah, he fought Ashley Theophane on like Spike.
UFC used to come on that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, you had like the shittiest fighters, bro. Like you had Ashley Theophane, bro. Y'all nigga, that nigga Ashley Theophane had Broner looking like a fucking world-class killer out this bitch. Like, nigga was walking him down like Arrow. That nigga was walking down Ashley Theophane like he was Arrow. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yo, who you got right now? Conor, Benn, or AB?
Man, Conor Benn gonna scorch AB. I don't even fucking like Conor Benn, bro. Conor Benn too explosive for that boy.
Yeah, ain't no UK nigga beating no nigga.
Ree, I'm pretty sure you could beat AB right now.
Yo, Ree might get a.
Ree, you might get a split decision. No bullshit.
Yeah, you might get a split pro with AB.
I ain't gonna lie though, Conor Benn got that's one nigga though. I give him his props though. He could hit. That nigga can punch. I don't know if it was them PEDs, but that nigga can punch.
It was most definitely the PEDs.
Yeah, whatever.
100% the PEDs.
That's what I need to see it without them PEDs. I need to see if that power was just
who said,
God gifted.
For Pac? Who said Mikey for a Pac, y'all? Ain't nobody say that, Nate.
Nah, Mikey for AB. That's what we was probably talking about.
Yeah. Mikey, I think Mikey washed AB worse than Pacquiao did, for real.
I don't even think Pac really watched AB. AB just ain't throw a punch.
Amateur, bro. Mikey looked like he was boxing an amateur when he, bro. He made AB look like he ain't had no experience at the top level.
Nah, that phase when AB thought everybody was against him used to have me fucking crying. I don't want to talk to you, man. I already know you against me. Let her ever be against me.
Mayweather Promotions. Yeah, exactly.
Like he was winning. Bro,
Let
this
her
is,
Ella be a bitch ass nigga too.
bro, this is what y'all gotta
Nah,
understand. A lot of these, they think because promoters doing business with them or like they got them signed that they're gonna favor them. No, bro, I've seen promoters dead ass get up on fucking stages, press conferences, and be like, "Yeah, man, this is my favorite fighter right here. I'll root against him with anybody." And this fucking dude will be fighting somebody who he promotes too, and the nigga will be sitting there like, "Damn, nigga, like you favor him, bro? I'm signed with you too. And they won't give a fuck." Like
Eddie
these
Hearn
dudes,
do that shit.
yeah, all the
That's
time.
low key what Oscar De La Hoya wanted to say during the press conference with Tank and Ryan.
Yeah, bro. He was like, "Oh, to beat Tank, you gonna need a bet." That nigga was saying that shit on the build up to Ryan and Tank. He's like, "You gonna need a bet to beat Tank." Like, what
He
the
low key wanted to be he low
Nah,
key
the
wanted to
smack
turn to
bro.
Ryan and be like, "Yo, Tank's gonna fuck you up."
Nah, real shit. And
Nah, I
I
ain't gonna
said,
lie. Oscar fake always fuck with
like,
black
oh,
fighters though,
everybody.
low key.
And the nigga AB was talking about, oh, but everybody against me. You ain't with me, man. You ain't with me. Of course they not, nigga. Why you so worried about that? It's just you and that nigga in the ring, right? Why the fuck you give a fuck whether they rooting for you or not? What you want, cheerleaders, nigga?
Nah, AB used to have me crying.
Bro,
Nigga,
AB.
anybody can get it, nigga. African, Mexican, nigga, nigga, anybody can get it.
Dominicans, attorney, ain't no disrespect to the law, but attorney just got it. Yo, he's so fucking hilarious, bro.
Nigga
Bro,
is
that nigga
crazy,
fucking.
bro. Nah, I does see
Funniest
Tank.
nigga in
Nah, I'm
boxing.
gonna be honest with you. I was watching some nigga today. I think the nigga I ain't gonna lie, I be fake tuning into this nigga named Blue Blood, whatever his name is. That nigga fake be
I know who.
talking. But he
He
was
came.
saying,
I seen him in Philly a couple times. Yeah, I know who Blue Blood is. What happened?
yeah, he fake like he don't give me like casual vibes type shit. Like he fake just kind of be knowing. But like I ain't gonna lie, like he was talking about like the mega fight plans that I think Leonard and them niggas is trying to make like with Tank and build it up. I think he said some shit like he don't really see the core Tank fight happen. Like he said the bigger fight would be Devin versus Gervonta. That would be the bigger fight. And he said like some shit he said some shit like, yo, like Devin was like, because he was saying some shit like, yo, Devin would have to send the offer also to Gervonta. And I ain't really agree with that too much. Cause I think I
That's
ain't
not
gonna
going.
lie.
Nah, not at
Yeah,
all, bro.
like you know what I'm saying?
Tank the A side, bro. I hate to get into the A side, B side shit, but
Wow. Yeah, he is, but
Tank is the A
yo,
side
I'm gonna
because
keep it real. Yo, Mark, you don't think them shits is
of the
kind of
numbers.
I'm not even on no hand shit. Niggas that might take this the wrong way. I'm not even on no hand shit. But you don't think them shits is a little inflated?
What?
Them numbers.
What for what?
I'm saying pay-per-view numbers. You don't think them shits is fake inflated though? To like
No,
say like my son is the real. Alright, so look, I'm gonna say it though, like,
and Ryan shit.
cause
That,
nigga,
that shit did
the
numbers.
Ryan shit, yeah, but you gotta think now that shit did numbers, but you gotta think of the demographic of that fight. You know it's a black versus Mexican fight, and you know how that's gonna go. You know what I'm
Well,
saying? Especially Ryan is a huge name, like to them niggas. And you know what I'm saying? That was different. But before that, Tank's doing, I ain't gonna lie, Tank, he consistently was doing 100, 200K. Like real shit. Let's really talk about all them other niggas. Devin also touching 100K off his pay-per-views. So how we gonna just feel me shit on niggas and say niggas is just
it's totally different because you know them. Do you know them pay per view numbers wasn't inflated because his gates would even go stupid too, bro.
a lot
Like
of
he
niggas gates go stupid though.
no, they don't.
So not like a Gervonta Davis fight.
They don't, nigga.
All right, so
I be seeing the whole section of fucking arenas be empty. When niggas be rumbling, bro.
I ain't gonna
Shit.
lie, Core sold that Core sold every time he sold the Prudential out. That's like 16,000 people. You said
This is
what?
home. This nigga Tank was going
He
to
could do that. He
Atlanta.
could do that to New York too, though. You gotta think he could do that with New York too. New York and Jersey's right there. That could sell out too.
Newark and New York right next to each other, but where at in New York? What the Barclays? What we talking about,
Barclays.
man? The small
Yeah,
venue, the
Clays.
big venue?
Barclays, nigga. Barclays ain't small.
I don't think he's selling out Barclays, bro.
Nah, you don't think Core selling out Barclays? You bugging.
Depend on the.
Cole
Hell
low-key
no,
got mad
Shakur
New
ain't selling
Yorkers
out
on his
Barclays
body.
Center, bro.
He not selling out
Nah,
Barclays, bro. I bet you he wouldn't sell out the Barclays with no De Los Santos.
Nigga, he sold out. All right, but see, you dragging it because you not really understand. Jersey, I understand that's his hometown, but we talking like over the bridge. And I don't know if you know what New York and Jersey, that's over the bridge. If you selling 20,000, if you selling 20,000 out to a Yoshino, you not doing that to Edwin De Los Santos? Like, let's really talk about it. You doing that to Yoshino. Now, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, feel me? You doing that to Yoshino? Nobody give a fuck about a Yoshino.
Yo, how much the Barclays hold?
I think like 20. I know Prudential. I know the Prudential does like 17. Let me see Barclays.
I look this shit up. I don't know, bro. But regardless, I don't really like to get into that type of talk anyway. I don't really like talking about niggas being draws and shit like that. But I know that Tank.
Nah, yeah, I was only saying that because I was saying that do you think Haney would have to send that offer over to Tank? I was saying for that.
Wait, what?
For that fight to happen. I said if that fight was to happen, is Haney like sending over the offers for Tank to take the less percentages?
No.
I agree.
No.
Nah, I agree.
Nah, Tank the A side, bro. I'm telling you. He do the bigger numbers, bro. There's no way that Devin gonna be able to offer him anything. Tank gonna be the one that's gonna have to present that shit. That's how that shit work. I've never seen a B side nigga offer an A side nigga something. Traditionally.
Man, I just want to see Tank push Shakur to sleep already, man. No cap.
Nigga said that's how Yoshino breathing that. You said put who to sleep?
Shakur.
Oh yeah. Slime, we betting on that fight game. I'm making you gamble that.
I'm making
you gamble. I'm making you. I want to really hear you be like, yeah, I really got.
Nah, I know somebody who'll gamble with you. No bullshit, bro. DraftKings.
Send my way.
Fire.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. It depends on the odds, bro. It depends on the odds.
Nigga said
depends on the odds, bro.
Nah, no cap. I just don't like Shakur at all. So I just want to see him get knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, the funniest shit. He said they had Yoshino breathing the Newark air. That nigga shut the fuck up.
He's hilarious. He's doing a southpaw thing. That's hilarious.
Yeah, southpaw said Fulton lost because he was breathing the Japanese air, eating the Japanese food.
Yoshino lost because he was breathing that Newark air. Bro, anybody will lose breathing air in New Jersey.
I got Core slapping the shit out that nigga. That's just me though.
Drinking the Newark water. Yeah.
I can't wait till that
day. You said you got Shakur beating Tank?
Hell yeah, I'm going to down there.
Nah, you're crazy.
I might go to that fight. I'm telling y'all niggas.
I might just see.
Look, me personally, it's just certain niggas I don't see. Yo, Core really one of me. I don't see nobody fucking with that kid. Haney I feel the same way about Haney, but Haney kind of just be hit too much a little bit. Like I don't know, I could kind of see Haney, but I still feel the same way about him too.
Haney
no cap.
Haney ain't on neither one of them niggas levels, bro.
Nah, no cap. If Haney had power, he would have been a problem. No cap. If Haney had power, he'd have been a problem. But other than that, he sucked.
I think, but we got to see him at 140. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That might stop Regis.
Huh?
He definitely might stop Regis.
Who?
Haney
gonna stop?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's a bold ass prediction, right?
I got that being a TKO. I got that should be in a TKO.
If Haney just flatlined, just flatline Regis, bro, I swear to God, I'm not watching boxing.
I don't think it's gonna be no flatline shit. I really just think Haney's gonna spank that nigga. Like I really just think he gonna just beat the shit out that nigga. Like I don't know.
If Haney just straight up stops,
look. See, this what I'm saying. Like niggas, like notes, gangster, word to everything I love. I fuck with Tank. I fuck with Gervonta hard. You know what I'm saying? I really do. But I fuck with Core hard too. You feel me? If them niggas had to fight, I'ma choose Core. But Tank to everybody else, nigga, it's free rec. Like it's free rec. I'm gonna rob with Tank.
No, agree with you. He said he got Haney stopping Regis.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got that shit being a TKO. I'm telling you, I really that 5 pounds about to make a crazy difference, man.
Bro, this nigga ain't stopped getting Boa, all that.
I realistically don't see that happening, but
bro, this nigga Linares gets stopped by.
Y'all saying some,
bro, this nigga Linares gets stopped
I ain't really judging the nigga that's just drained. Like I want to, I want to see Haney now. Like this 140, I want to see 140 Haney. I want to see what this gonna be about. I'm telling you, that shit gonna be a little different.
You think those 5 pounds is gonna maximize this nigga power by like fucking?
Hell no.
He gonna feel better.
Oh yeah, he definitely gonna feel better. But is that shit gonna really take a toll on him? Is it really gonna have an effect on him?
Beat this shit, bro. He's gonna. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I don't know if niggas seen Loma's face after the fight. That nigga look like he got jumped.
Nah, I'm not gonna hold you. His face did look tatted the fuck.
Yo, Loma marked up, crazy body and all that. Look like nigga got jumped by the. Feel me? For jacking the wrong shit. That's what he look like.
Loma Pops low-key was slapping the fuck out of him in the corner.
Bro, Loma is white.
You said Loma what?
Loma is white.
What that mean?
You know them niggas get red as shit off anything, nigga. You don't gotta do too much.
It wasn't red, nigga. That nigga looked like yo, you know how you come back to the crib, like yo, your shirt all wrinkled and all that. Like, damn, gang, yo, you good? What happened? Nigga look like you got hands and feet put on him.
No, Devin was hitting that nigga with some shit though. Yo, the body work.
Yo, the body
work he gave Loma was underrated, dog. He is fucking Loma.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I dead said, look, nah, niggas could argue with me too. I dead said that could be realistically, I think that was the fight of the year. If niggas could tell me a better fight this year, then so be it. But like, I don't think it's a clown statement to say that.
Definitely one of them. That shit was competitive. That's a great fight, but I still got playing Benavidez.
Nah, I got Navarrete up Valdez. I'm sorry.
I don't got that because Plant got tired in like the 8th round, 7th round. That nigga was just surviving.
Caleb was still getting that shit in with him.
But we really only just seen a casual Caleb Plant fight. We seen a normal Caleb Plant fight. The nigga do good in the first half, get tired, and get his ass whooped in the second half. That's it.
I agree.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Wait, yo, I don't know too much about Boo Boo. Yo, Boo, they be saying Boo Boo get tired too. Is that true?
Who the fuck he get tired with?
I don't know. They said something like nigga. They don't know how that nigga stamina gonna hold up with David. They said like that nigga might go hard first 6 rounds and then.
Andrade, I seen Andrade tired like one fight, and I think that's when he was struggling at 160. That was against some white boy the UK niggas had lined up for him. But besides that, Demetrius Andrade conditioning always been top notch. Definitely ain't nothing on a Caleb Plant level because I see Caleb Plant gas out against Uskadegi, Caleb Truex. I've seen him gassed out several fights, which is why I had him losing to Canelo, and which is why I had David Benavidez beating Plant too, because his conditioning in them later rounds is garbage. You know what I'm saying? I don't know exactly what be going on with him, but yeah, bro, I don't trust his conditioning. But Demetrius Andrade, his conditioning is way better than Caleb Plant's. But regardless, bro, the style that he going up against with Benavidez, that shit definitely gonna test his gas tank because Benavidez don't let you breathe, my nigga. So you're gonna have to be in dog shape, right?
It's kind of like Earl. It's just constant, like nigga just throwing mad punches every round.
Yeah, Benavidez mean that shit. All them punches, bro, he be mean in that motherfucker, bro. Real shit.
You know what I just thought about? We can't really be picking fight of the year until Canelo and Charlo get at it. Until we see that, then we can't really say.
Yeah, as of right now, right now though. Like we could pick one as of right now. That
we could pick it because nigga, it's September. Like we damn near, you know what I'm saying? It's the year about to end.
This year about to be
And
over.
we had mad fights this year. We had mad good fights this year.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping Charlo really knocks Canelo out.
Yeah,
I'm really hoping for that. I'm really wishing for that.
that's
We're
wishful.
wishing on a star, man. I'm saying, if that nigga's the one to do it, I'll be surprised.
It's actually a really good fucking fight. They just said Kobe Covington versus Leon Edwards just got announced.
Ooh, I got Leon.
I got Kobe.
What?
I got Kobe.
What? You're crazy. What? If he straight up taking down Leon Edwards all day, every day, then I got Kobe. But if he's standing on the feet with
bro, what you think Kobe
gonna
do?
Better niggas than Kobe at welterweight right now.
There ain't too many niggas fucking with Kobe, bro.
It's not welterweight.
Yeah, it's not too many of them, bro.
I'm taking Cosmat over that nigga right now.
At the time, Usman was the only nigga that could beat him. He was watching everybody, bro.
Nah, Usman and Kobe was one of the best fights in that shit.
Wait, you don't think Cosmat could beat Kobe?
Who?
A lot to prove, bro. He ain't do shit yet.
Hamzat, first of all, in reality, Hamzat's really like a 185 fighter, bro. He's a middleweight.
He smoked Kevin Holland, so I don't know. That nigga smoked
Hamzat, who he fought? Like one credible dude? He fought that
He fought a few. I ain't gonna lie, he faked. Like the thing is though, it's the same way with Sean O'Malley. It's the same thing with Sean O'Malley. It's like they know this nigga's the next. They know this nigga's the next thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna shoot up in rankings with less than 15 fights. That's just how it is, bro.
Bro, Gilbert Burns beat the fuck out of Hamzat. What are you saying? What?
Gilbert Burns was giving Hamzat work, nigga.
Gilbert Burns beat the I don't care. Gilbert Burns won that fight to me. I don't care what no one say. Wow. Gilbert Burns won that fight. I don't give a fuck what no one say.
Yeah, Hamzat won.
Nigga, bro, he literally dropped Hamzat twice, bro.
What Burns, bro? Burns was right at
Gilbert Burns, that nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even gonna get to that nigga. He got smoked by Bilal Muhammad. I'm not even.
Who? What? Yeah, bro. But first of all, Gilbert Burns had fought like 3 months before he fought this dude Bilal, so that don't even count. And plus, he had an injury, so
man,
I want to hear that.
Acting like this nigga.
Why is he taking the fight?
Words, y'all act like this nigga Leon Edwards wasn't getting cooked by Usman until he got his shit kicked, until he kicked the bullshit out this nigga.
I mean, the thing is, nigga, Usman's like
Usman was cooking the fuck out of Leon until he did the.
Usman was smoking. He was smoking.
Nah, I'm not gonna hold you. Leon really shocked the world with that shit. He left me speechless. I was like, nah.
That nigga was
See, that's what I'm saying with UFC and boxing. Like shit like that could happen in the UFC. A lucky ass kick. Like boxing is too, like the better fighter really wins, bro. No dumb shit like that can happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's no lucky shits like that happening, bro.
You can't really say that because Cesar Chavez did that to I forgot what the fuck Meldrick, was it Meldrick Taylor?
Yeah, that was a bullshit stoppage, bro. They didn't have nothing to do with the fighters, bro. There was like 2 seconds left in the round. He stopped it. That was bullshit, bro.
No, I'm here, but I'm just saying that the fact that he got clipped and dropped like that like stuff like that could happen.
Yeah, but he wasn't out. Bro. He beat the count. They just stopped it. But yeah, bro. I got Kobe beating Leon. I ain't gonna.
Nah, if
I niggas got Kobe.
If Leon could defend the takedowns, it's Leon's fight all day. I'm sorry.
Keep playing. Yo, Kobe got hands too.
He don't got, bro. Leon's the way better striker. 100%.
Hey, I'm backing my nigga Kobe, bro. I know he a Trump supporter and all that, but I like that shit talk that he be putting out there. So I'm rooting for my nigga Kobe. I got him beating Leon Edwards. Fuck them UK niggas, you heard?
Sorry, nah, I got Leon, no cap. Leon gonna do the thing. Leon gonna do his thing.
No, I mean you never know. You never know. Right now it's a lot of niggas losing to niggas. I don't know.
I won't even be surprised if Leon just pulls some bullshit out of nowhere.
Yo, Smom, no funny shit. I would have took a loan out the bank to to put it on Izzy for that Sean Strickland fight. So like, I really don't know.
Nah.
I was so
I
happy.
had a feeling. I had a feeling Sean Strickland was gonna fight. I had a feeling Sean Strickland was gonna whoop his
Nobody
ass.
had Sean. Hell no, nobody.
Yo,
Stylistically, that was the best fight for Izzy.
Boxing. Before we get back into this boxing talk, we talking a little bit UFC right now. But I remember that these niggas was talking about Izzy was the best striker in UFC history. That he was a better striker than Anderson Silva was, and all this crazy shit.
I've been said cap to all that.
Huh?
I've been said cap to all that.
All right, but I'm just saying this was what the people was talking about.
Nah.
I wouldn't say in UFC history, but he was definitely the best striker in the UFC. Like
who?
Izzy was definitely the best striker in the UFC at that. Like
no,
still now.
They was talking about ever.
Oh, ever? Yeah, no, he dragged it.
They said it was a greater striker than Anderson Silva was, and all this crazy. Bro, if this nigga fucking good, this nigga lost to a fucking 1-2, bro. He lost to
he really did lose 1-2, bro. That was it. No kicks, no wrestling, no grappling. Yo, a 1-2.
Nah, but I'm gonna tell you why. bro. I'm gonna tell you why. Niggas really sleep on Sean Strickland, bro. Sean Strickland spars every fucking day and does not get touched like that. Trust me, he is nasty.
All right, so I'm gonna tell you this. Look. The reason
I've been said if Izzy and Sean Strickland fight, Sean Strickland's gonna win. I've been said that.
I really wish I asked you that. I wish I talked to you before that fight then, because you probably would have had me convinced. But my thing is, like, I'm gonna just say this about Izzy real quick. When I first seen Izzy even fighting and all that, it was the niggas was really jacking him like as that you striker goat whatever, because the nigga was mad quick. He's mad quick with his hands, mad quick with his feet, and he got power. So like, feel me? The thing was with Izzy kind of was like, yo, he was fake like niggas ain't really never seen a nigga like Izzy before. Like he was really so quick, strong, like everything was, you know what I'm saying? He just ain't had no grappling, but like Izzy really was he was a great fighter.
Way better than him, bro.
Nah, Silva was nasty. The head movement, Silva was nasty. Don't get me wrong.
Prime Silva, bro. No contest, bro.
Yeah, but Prime like, Anderson Silva would have cooked.
Prime Anderson is OD because also he was like, nasty with the meal time. What's that word? Meal time, some shit like that.
Yo, the nigga, the Anderson Silva that beat Forrest Griffin and Rich Franklin and all them niggas, bro. That nigga was on a different level, dog.
Damn, I haven't heard Rich Franklin naming a grip. Rich Franklin used to be that nigga,
bro.
Yeah, I used to use him in UFC 2011.
Bro. Did you see what old Silva did to Michael Bisping? Bro, I don't know how the hell they let that shit go. He hit that nigga with a flying knee. This nigga went to sleep, and they woke this nigga up.
Yo, he cracked him with that knee. Bad.
Put Michael Bisping to sleep, bro. And they woke this nigga up and put him back in his corner. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck just happened, bro? Like, that shit was crazy, bro.
And I think they still gave it to Bisping.
Yeah, Bisping won, but that's old. That's old Silva, bro. That's old Silva. But like the way that he had a close fight with Chael Sonnen, he ended up choking Chael out. Then in the rematch, he completely just obliterated that nigga. Like Prime Silva, bro. He's on my greatest of all time, bro. I got John Jones, GSP, Anderson Silva, bro. Like that, straight like that, bro.
That's a good three. That's a good three.
Bro, them niggas not the fuck. Bro, John Jones, he got the best resume in UFC history. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Yeah, I got John Jones. I got John Jones.
Best combat fighter to me.
Most well-rounded nigga in UFC history. Like his wrestling and his stand-up, bro, them bitches was like equal. This nigga was training with Freddie Roach. And he could have, on some real shit, I think he would have did all right in boxing if he would have transitioned. Then fucking Anderson Silva, bro, he seemed like he was the most invincible nigga in that fucking octagon in his prime, bro. Like the way that this nigga was just, these was world class niggas, and he was just like he kind of remind me of like Roy when he was in that motherfucker. You know how like when Roy Jones was really like washing niggas in the boxing ring, and they
making him look pathetic.
Bro, like Anderson Silva had that type of invincibility to him, where it was like nobody looked like they had anything for him. Like it looked like he could not be faded. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
he made Forrest Griffin look too easy. He made Forrest Griffin look like a kid, bro. Like,
Bro, I still watch that shit and be in awe. Like, yo, this nigga like toying with him like he a little kid. Like, you ever like smack around somebody little fucking young boys and shit that be trying to fuck with you? Like, how the fuck it was looking like? He looked like he was in there with like a fuck.
Nah,
literally, he stepped
Silver
right
so
into that
good.
jab too. Stepped right into that jab. Bwop got dropped. Nah, I was like, nah, get the
I wish
fuck out of
I
here.
wish we would have seen Silver versus John Jones, though. That would have been fire.
Yeah,
I
John
mean,
Jones
John was lost.
would have smoked
Yeah,
him.
he
I'm
was close, but
sorry.
I just
John
wanted
Jones
to
would have
see it.
smoked Silver.
Yeah, I
nah,
wanted to see it.
John
John
Jones.
Jones is way too big for that man. I'm sorry. John Jones would have.
He would have grabbed Silver and strangled him, bro.
Bro, what he did to Lyoto Machida really made me sad because Lyoto Machida was really that nigga at that time too, and
Yeah,
John
he was
Jones literally choked him
terrorized
the
in
fuck
205.
out.
Bro,
Terrorized in 205. Nah,
like he
Shogun
Lyoto.
Shogun was the craziest one. That was the craziest. I didn't think Shogun would ever lose.
Well, he made Shogun tap. He made Shogun tap. If you watch when he hit him with the knee, when he fell onto the canvas, he hit the mat like this. Like he tapped off
Yeah,
strikes.
he was like, I'm
It's
done.
not
He gave up. He's
for
like,
that.
I'm done.
But the Lyoto John was scary, bro, because it looked like
No, yo, I thought
He was
Lyoto
like,
died,
I'm
nigga. I thought he
fine.
was dead.
Lyoto looked like he died, bro. That shit was crazy. But I remember the whole build up because I remember when Rampage was that nigga, right? No, I remember as far as back as when Chuck Liddell, then Rashad Evans smoked him, right? Then right after that, this nigga Lyoto put Rashad Evans to sleep. I'm like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga, right? So then I think after Lyoto, Shogun washed Lyoto. Shogun Rule and watched Lyoto. And then that's when John
Yeah.
Jones got me. And I'm like, yo, who this young nigga, bro? Like, yo, it was like nobody could get a fuck. That division was so hot. It was like niggas couldn't even get a successful title defense in. It was like
Bro, you
everybody
just
was.
gotta think, bro. That was the prime of like light heavyweight was probably the best division in UFC at that time, like for sure.
Bro, that was my every time I played the game, that was my go-to light heavyweight, bro. I used to love watching them, bro.
And it was some and I ain't gonna lie, at that time too, lightweight was on fire with BJ Penn, you know what I'm saying, Joe
Yup.
Daddy Stevenson. It was some real nice niggas at lightweight too.
Yeah, this
But
nigga,
yeah,
I
I ain't
remember
gonna lie, I
playing
definitely
Undisputed
got
3. I remember playing Undisputed 3. That was really the shit.
Southpaw said I robbed the dude when he was washing his car and his kids was looking out the back seat watching. I feel guilty years later. What the hell this nigga talking about?
What the fuck?
This nigga said, fuck all that UFC shit, bro. I just robbed somebody.
Nah, but all jokes aside, man, like no cap, my 3 GOATs for the UFC is John Jones, Royce Gracie, and Anderson Silva. Fact.
No,
You
you really
got
an old head. This nigga an old head. He said Royce Gracie.
Royce Gracie was a
over CSP.
yes.
Oh,
I'm just basing it off jujitsu. I'm not even gonna hold you. Yo, I love jujitsu. Watching jujitsu is fire.
This
But
ain't jitsu arts, nigga. It's mixed martial arts. So it's a mix of every martial art. You know what I'm saying? So we can't just talk about straight jujitsu. We gotta talk
It's
about.
not even just that. We talking title defenses. We talking all that too.
if we talking, damn, GSP was a fucking problem too, though. Like that's crazy.
Man, GSP had a hell of a fucking run, bro. And then he came back old as shit and knocked and choked out Michael Bisping and won the title and then retired again. He moved up in weight. I think he was at welterweight. He dominated welterweight. He fell back. And then he came back, moved up to middleweight to beat Bisping for the title. He choked him out and then he retired again. Michael Bisping split his shit with an elbow real bad, bro. This nigga whole shit was leaking. And he just came. He ended up hitting with a sharp ass counter. Dropped him, got mouth, choked him out.
There was one fight where GSP got trashed, but I forgot who it was against. That shit was sad as fuck to watch.
You talking about against Matt Hughes? Matt Hughes, the first one, the part 1.
I wasn't Matt Serra.
I think it was Matt Serra, but I think it was Matt Serra. He got trashed. I remember him getting
you saying that
trashed. He got
pull out the
trashed
win?
bad. I was like,
Like,
what
pull
the
out the win?
fuck?
Huh?
He pulled out the window against Mansur.
No, he rematched Mansur and beat him, but Mansur whooped his ass the first
Wait,
fight.
I thought George only lost to Matt Hughes.
It's one of them match, nigga. I don't know.
I think it's Hughes. I don't remember him losing to Sir. Because he fought Hughes again and washed him.
I don't remember which one it was, but he got washed in the. I think he got washed in the first fight. It was bad.
I ain't gonna lie, this is my little last thing on the UFC shit. I think, I'm gonna keep it honest. I ain't gonna lie, this might be a little hot take, but it's my last thing on this UFC shit. I think Sean O'Malley, if Sean O'Malley really wanted to step away from the UFC and dead get into boxing, he could dead win fights.
Against who?
That's Sean O'Malley. That nigga is a gift. Huh? Yo, you don't think Sean could at least you put Sean against right now, Rolly.
Rolly will beat the shit out of Sean O'Malley.
Bro, Rolly will put Sean O'Malley in a fucking hefty bag.
But like I understand the little like Sean can really he can fight, like he can punch. That nigga shit's nasty, man.
Right for UFC niggas, bro. It look good when he going against UFC niggas who don't come from this boxing world where all they do is strike niggas. This nigga is not gonna do well in boxing, bro.
I understand what you're saying, but I'm gonna say it like this: like
this nigga
I could tell by the way niggas throw punches. It's the way niggas throw. Like you could, I could tell. Like Conor ain't have a lick of a chance against Floyd. You get what I'm saying? Like that's not really stylistic. I'm saying Sean can actually really box. Like that's what he's even champion for, because he can box. Like the nigga can strike. He's damn near the best striker in UFC right now.
He got a world title boxing a wrestler.
I'm not even gonna hold you. I know Southpaw gonna hate me for this, but I feel like Sean O'Malley gonna beat the shit out of Chito Vera in the rematch. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I think so. I got Sean O'Malley in the rematch. I know Southpaw gonna be like, this motherfucker talking shit, but man, I'm man.
You want to join?
Sean O'Malley gonna do it to him.
Oh shit!
Nigga, the only nigga beating Sean right now at bantamweight, in my opinion, is
Don't say Raul Rosas Jr. Don't say Raul Rosas Jr.
I got Merab beating Sean. Because Merab's not gonna even throw a punch. That nigga gonna just take Sean down and grapple him off. Like Sean's not gonna have no chance.
Southpaw about to air y'all niggas out. I hope y'all ready.
Oh man, nah.
Yo, I'll bet with Southpaw. Whatever. I'm throwing bands. It's certain niggas I know this is not gonna lose stylistically. That nigga Sean lost the first fight because of a kick.
Southpaw about to come at my neck heavy right now.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, Slime. You be chatting a lot, but you dead not chatting right here.
Oh shit! Here it go.
Hey, bro. I know you probably just said that shit to get a reaction, but it's okay.
Nah.
Hey, no MMA fighter, bro, know what the fuck they doing in the ring. Just because that shit look good against other punches in the octagon, you know what I'm saying? Wide stance, wide open. That shit look good because, you know what I mean? Like, hey, don't y'all box, buddy, up top with the pink avatar? Don't you? I mean, you box, right?
Nah. I don't think Reeboks.
I mean, MMA guys punch. They don't box, bro. They don't work off a jab. They don't set nothing up, bro. No MMA guy. You could say a Golden Glove champion. He'll beat an MMA guy in the ring, bro. And hey, fuck Sean O'Malley, bro. You know what I'm saying? That nigga smoke dicks, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Look, Southpaw, hit me out. I feel the same way. Look, I be, yo, I defend the boxing versus MMA to the core. I already know what's up with that. I mean, I already know what's up. But I'm saying specifically with the Sean buzzing, it's the way, like, I kind of, like, I watch like a lot of UFC and shit, but like the way Sean kind of throw punches and shit, like if he learned in the boxing culture, he can be nice. It's not like the nigga will just be a droid.
What you just said though, you said the way he and if. The if game means imagine if he could. I'm not. Hey, I like to play the what actually is happening game, and what actually is happening, bro, is he won his UFC title, and the first name he called out is Tank, bro. I mean, come on, bro. Hey, we see.
That was crazy.
Hey,
smoking him. I'm not.
We saw this shit with the Conor McGregor and Floyd, bro. Everybody thought, yo, man, Conor's movements is different in boxing, bro. It's Conor.
Nobody I knew had Conor even a quarter.
It's people that had like, hey, I thought y'all was like MMA fans, bro.
Well, I'm gonna stop you right there. It was a bunch of white niggas.
Hey, it was white. Hey, MMA fans are like, hey, I like UFC. I watch it. I'm not too familiar with it. I used to watch it in the joint. I used to watch Anderson Silva do his thing against Floyd. I mean, I'm familiar like that. But once I got out the joint, I wasn't watching that shit. It's like white people shit to me. You know what I mean? But bro, no MMA fighter got a chance, bro. They punch. They don't box. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that shit. Maybe you like his colorful hair. Maybe you like that he smoked weed. Maybe I don't know what fascinates you about this dude talking about he finna give Tank. Hey, he might beat Chito. I just like Chito because he's Ecuadorian, and I don't like that. I don't like that white boy. Bro.
No. I think you got it confused. I ain't say that nigga was being Tank.
Who's
at all? I didn't say Sean was being Tank.
You said he could be successful.
I said, look, because I'm not trying to play the what if game, but I'm saying, look, if Sean say like fuck this, I'm not saying from UFC right now. If Sean was to never even touch UFC, whatever, if he was to be a boxer and that nigga was to train boxing, whatever, whoop, I think he would do his thing. He's not a droid. That nigga can punch and he don't even gotta load up on shots. He has a nice jab and he's a counter puncher. He would not be a drone. Like, you know what I'm saying? He would not be a drone. It's only him. He's the outlier. I don't feel that way about no other MMA nigga.
I hear what you're saying, but it's random niggas on the street that can punch, bro. Hey, I know a nigga on the street. He can punch like a motherfucker. Hey, he got some power in that motherfucker right hand, bro. But if you throw him in the ring with a nigga who know how to see everything he trying to is, hey, you could go outside right now and you could knock out 30 crackheads. If I record that shit in slow motion, you look like you could punch, right? Hey, go check out his right hand. Hey, that right hand look deadly against crackheads. Throw the same nigga in the ring with a boxer. He finna miss. Hey, look at Wilder versus Fury. I don't even like Fury. But Fury showed everybody. Just because a nigga could punch, at the same time, he gotta land it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man.
All right, but look, we said, so now we going into that. I'm not saying Sean just gonna come in and just be a world champion.
Fuck Sean O'Malley, bro.
Huh?
Hey, fuck Sean O'Malley, bro. Hey, okay, look, to me, I don't know where you from. I said you probably one of them. You a New York nigga, right? And it's okay. Yeah. Hey, you don't know, bro. Y'all walk around stabbing people in 2023, and it's okay, bro. The gun laws is different. All I'm saying, it's okay. Hey, all I'm saying is that Sean O'Malley come from that white world, bro, and his fans is white people who don't like people like you and me, bro. MMA fans is racist, bro. They like NASCAR fans. They like WWE fans, bro. I mean, I like the fighters, but I don't like the fan base, bro. They always on there. They always on there. Hey, in a street fight, the MMA guy whooped a boxer. Nigga, what streets are we talking about, nigga? What streets are we talking about? In the real streets, niggas got guns. Fuck MMA, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
But nah, yo, all jokes aside, I know you're gonna cut my ass for this. Southpaw, but I think Sean O'Malley gonna win the rematch against Vera.
And that's okay. Hey, you know what? He might. I'm rooting for Chito. Hey, it's okay. But I'm just glad that when he painted the Ecuadorian flag in his hairstyle, that he got beat. You know what I'm saying? And he said something to me one time. I went to his live and I said, Chito beat your ass. And he's like, Southpaw TV says I beat Chito's ass. Like, he tried to be like a smart ass. He like, hey, bro, he got that white boy attitude, bro. Like, that call the police when you scared attitude. You know what I mean?
Nah, Sean O'Malley's really a troll though. That's what makes him kind of funny. He's really a troll.
If that's your type of humor, to me that shit corny. That's not funny to me. Like that's what you laugh at. To me, that shit goofy as hell, bro. I spit on that nigga, bro. I spit on that nigga. Hey, I gotta go, bro.
I just really don't like this nigga. This nigga really don't like this nigga.
Nah, Southpaw be
I ain't gonna
having me
lie.
crying.
I didn't think it was all that. I just say, yo, Sean could fake him. He could throw hands. That nigga went blood.
Nah, but it's a fact though, bro. Sean O'Malley in the boxing world would not be nothing. He'll get his ass beat by damn near everybody. He'll get his ass beat. He'll probably beat AB. That's probably about it. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Nah, I'm fucking with you. I'm joking.
Niggas be dragging, man. That nigga not being nigga.
Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking.
He said nigga BAB.
This nigga Southpaw, man. I mean, not Southpaw. This nigga Slime, man.
Yo,
I said that this nigga Ree almost broke his phone.
This nigga spit on that nigga, bro. I gotta go and dip right off, bro. This nigga is
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I understand. Nah, I understand what he's saying. I don't be looking at the UFC. I do. It's definitely a white man's, like, you know, white fan base and all that. But I mean, the greatest UFC fighter is black. Like, that's really how I ever look at it. I don't know if niggas ever really play that race card with it. I'm like, niggas could play that shit all they want, but the greatest fighter to ever walk in the octagon is black. It's black. Black as hell.
I don't give a fuck with nobody. Say Anderson Silva black too.
Yeah, he black too.
I'm not even gonna hold you. I don't even watch MMA for like knockouts and none of that. I watch that to see niggas get choked the fuck out, get their arms damn near snapped in half, all that good shit.
No, I watch it to see if it's niggas I like. If it's niggas I like, that kind of like, I like niggas that can strike, niggas that can wrestle. There's certain niggas I like. Like, I like.
Nah, I like that jujitsu shit, bro. If you could just like Charles Oliveira is dead ass goated. Charles Oliveira's goated. I don't give a fuck.
I just seen that nigga lose to somebody.
That what happened?
He said, I just seen that nigga lose to somebody.
Oh, you heard me? I thought I said that shit low key. So I said that shit on us. I didn't think I was lying.
Nah, that nigga Charles Oliveira did some dumb shit in that fight. That's what it was, but yeah. But Charles Oliveira is nasty as fuck, though.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, but
bro, what he did to Michael Chandler, bro? What he did to Michael Chandler had me like, what the fuck, nigga? Had Michael Chandler running for his life in the octagon, bro, and it got that's crazy.
Nigga, Chandler lose to everybody though.
Nah, Michael Chandler is nasty though.
Then Dustin smoked that nigga the other day.
Yeah, but Dustin was really doing some fool shit, low key, bro. If you really watch that fight, Dustin was doing some corny shit, putting his finger in niggas' mouths and shit, trying to eye poke niggas. Fuck Dustin Poirier, that nigga's a bitch. I'm glad Justin Gaethje kicked the fuck out that nigga's head, bro. Fuck Dustin Poirier.
No, I had Dustin though. I had Dustin in that fight. I was sick.
But in the Justin Gaethje fight, I knew Justin Gaethje was gonna trash him.
No, first of all, he ain't trashing. Dustin was whooping his ass, and then the nigga Justin hit that nigga with a high kick. It was over after that. I was like, damn, ain't that fast?
How was he whooping Justin Gaethje's ass if Justin Gaethje ain't had not one scratch on his face like that for real?
Nigga, I'm talking Dustin was bullying him, cornering him. That nigga was out striking him. He had more significant strikes in the first round. Justin called him.
And then what happened?
He got kicked. That's why I tried to that's why I literally
he got sent to Mars, bro.
UFC is literally like one. You know what I'm saying? Like anything can happen.
This nigga said Dustin Poirier looked like he ran his wife out to his neighbors. That's some wild shit.
Right, that nigga be on some Adam 22 shit.
Wild shit. Damn.
Nah, fuck Dustin Poirier. That's a fact. That nigga's a cheat ass nigga, bro. He forced it against Chandler, bro.
Niggas said New York niggas, y'all niggas just be stabbing niggas. I'm like, yo, this nigga's wild.
He made y'all sound like UK niggas for real, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. That nigga never been.
He said y'all niggas be stabbing niggas.
Yeah, I don't know where he got that from. I ain't never.
That shit killed me. That shit was hilarious.
Yo, Notes, I appreciate that, homie. Thank you. Yeah, we gonna wrap this shit up in a little bit, but I want to touch up on I want y'all to tell me about Benavidez and Andrade, man. That's November 24th. it's a rumor. Apparently, they finalizing the deal for November 24th. So that's probably like a good. That's a good
I'm
like 8.
excited for that fight.
That's like a good 8 weeks from now. You know what I'm saying? So that might
I
be
got
a 8, and they both in camp right now anyway. So they already getting that shit
It's
in. They
tough.
probably
I ain't gonna lie. Like I don't know because it's like I think got Benavidez. I
I got
don't really know too
Benavidez
much
by
about the
stoppage.
Demetrius here. I don't really know too much about Demetrius, but I know Benavidez. I know him. Like that's probably one of my favorite fighters too. I don't know.
Yeah, Benavidez is one of my favorite fighters, but I always been a big fan of Demetrius Andrade. Honestly, you might not know anything about him because of his own mistakes. You know what I mean? Like Demetrius Andrade coming up in his career, man, he made some terrible, terrible business decisions, man, signing with the wrong people. You know what I mean? Signing deals for the signing bonus, just getting real big-eyed with the dollar signs he saw and not really taking in consideration all the other things, you know what I mean, like the long-term effects or making sure you in tune with the right people who can put you in the right position for big fights and shit like that. Made a lot of mistakes like that. He was signed with somebody at one particular time that ruined his fight with Jermell Charlo. You know what I'm saying? And that was supposed to be a fight that they were supposed to take back in like 2014. And that shit fell through because of bad business moves Demetrius Andrade people made. So he's been a victim to that. Also is a victim to a lot of inactivity coming up. But he was always talented, man. He's a 2-division world champion. He beat when 154 was coming up a few years back. Vanez Martirosyan was one of them guys. You know what I mean? He fell off too. But Demetrius Andrade fought a prime Vanez Martirosyan, and when you look at that fight, it was a hell of a fight. He put Demetrius Andrade down and everything. And Demetrius got up off of the canvas and put on a masterclass boxing. You could watch Demetrius Andrade versus Brian Rose. That was a great fight. Great performance from him. But since then, you know what I mean, he's been keeping his name around, but he hasn't had that great opportunity yet. He almost had it against Billy Joe Saunders, but Billy Joe Saunders tested positive. You know what I'm saying? So he wasn't granted that opportunity. So Demetrius Andrade is a southpaw, bro. Tall, lanky. Got great. He has really good power. I think his power is extremely underrated. But when you watch his fights, he either drops or knocks out the people that he's fighting. Like mostly everybody he done fought, he done put in the canvas. You know what I'm saying? So he's got some explosiveness to him. He got some pop in that left hand, and he could box. You know what I mean? And he could be awkward whenever he want to pull that shit out the bag. So he only had one fight at 168. He fought Demond Nicholson. Demond Nicholson provided a little bit of trouble for him in terms of like his brute strength and shit like that. But for the most part, Demetrius Andrade passed with flying colors. You already know, in my honest opinion, I think David Benavidez is the best 168 pounder in the world, including Canelo. You know what I'm saying? I think he's the best super middleweight in the world right now. So it's going to be a tough task for both of them. But I think this fight is going to be more difficult than Caleb Plant. I mean, considering that Demetrius Andrade is a southpaw, he has a bigger punch. I honestly believe he has better conditioning, and I think his boxing ability is just as good as Caleb Plant's, if not better. And Demetrius Andrade has faster hands, in my opinion. I think all around the board, he's just a better talent than Caleb Plant. That's just my opinion. If anybody want to disagree, feel free. But that's just my personal take on it. So
I got
would you say this is
Benavidez
like
by
a?
stoppage.
Would you say this is a 50-50 fight?
I wouldn't say it's 50 just because I didn't see enough of Andrade at 168. It's probably really like probably 60-40 in Benavidez's favor. But if Benavidez isn't able to stop Demetrius Andrade's like movement and overall just like boxing ability, if he allows Demetrius Andrade to implement his style in his fight and to make it effective, Benavidez is gonna have a long night, man. He's gonna have to really get that jab popping. He's gonna have to walk him in the corners. He's gonna have to let his hands go every opportunity he get. But Demetrius Andrade is really sneaky, man. Like he's a real sneaky puncher too. So he could catch Benavidez in the middle of a combination and possibly stun him because Andrade has that kind of power. So it's a tough fight, bro. I'm favoring Benavidez, obviously, but this is gonna be I think this is gonna be the toughest fight of Benavidez's career so far, bro. And I think the same shit applies to Demetrius Andrade. I think this is gonna be the toughest fight of his career. So we gonna see who really rises to the occasion. It's a really good fight, bro. I never thought this fight would have ever happened. You'd have asked me last year if this fight was possible. I'd be like, fuck no. It's crazy that Demetrius Andrade finally got in tune with them PBC dudes, and now he getting in line with.
What network he was with before that?
Huh?
What network was he with before that? Before PBC?
He was with Turn. He was with the Zone. He was just beating up on UK. You know what I'm saying? He was beating up on UK dudes, keeping them active, but they was trying to secure the Canelo fight and the Triple G fights because they was all over on the Zone, but neither one of them looked his way. So he moved on to the next possible opportunity, and that was PBC. So I think it's a great move, man. I love seeing black fighters with Al Heyman. Al Heyman really takes black fighters, man. So, and his Mexican fighters too. Shit, his Hispanic and his black take real good care of. So I'm happy to see Demetrius Andrade finally make a good business move, and he got some good fights on the way, man. Once Jamal able to recover and bounce back, bro, that's a good fight. Andrade
Yeah, you know I'm waiting on Jamal, man. That's who I'm waiting on. I can't wait to see that nigga back in the ring.
If Jamal makes a comeback, I want to see him come back against Darrell.
You better hope he the same.
He better come back against Darrell.
I think he need one tune-up. I think he need one tune-up. No funny shit, like one or two. Man, just really one. I think he just need one.
Same, bro. You better hope he the
and
same.
That one tune-up got to be Anthony Darrell. Facts.
Like he need one tune to die. If he ain't the same, I mean, yo, I don't know. I can't really judge off a first fight back from inactivity.
If he looks like shit against Anthony Darrell, he needs to retire.
That's a good comeback fight for Jamal. Darrell will be a good comeback fight for him. But that's if he comes back at 68.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is he coming back at 68, right? Or he just look, he still got the belt at 160, and I don't think they vacating that. So I'm like, what's he doing?
Just come straight back to 160. He been training with Roy out there and shit like that, so he probably getting that weight off. He don't even look like he got much weight to cut for real. I see, but I think it's gonna be at 160. Because I think if he would have moved up to 168, he would have been vacated the title.
Yeah, I do want to see him at 160. I mean, I do want to see him at 168 though. I feel like that's more the big fights for him.
He should take a tune-up and then defend his belt against Carlos Adames. That's what I think. And then he could move up to 68 afterwards and try to get them fights with Andrade and whoever the fuck, possibly Canelo, whoever. Yeah.
So you don't think a Caleb Plant fight is in the works?
For Jamal?
Yeah.
I don't know how I forgot about that, but he needs some get back, bro, for sure.
Yeah, he got to get back. I can't find.
Face still burning.
Nah, if I was Jamal, I wouldn't even worry about getting it back in the ring. I just go up to him anywhere he's at and just slap him in his face right back. Fuck that. Hell no, you ain't ain't no grown ass man slapping me in public in front of mad people, and hell no, I'm sorry, fuck that. At that point, it's fuck the ring. At that point, it's fuck fighting in the ring. At that point,
he said Andrade wants the same ring as Plant. That makes total sense because he definitely gonna be using his legs against Benavidez, so that makes sense. No said Benavidez 10th round stoppage. Boo Boo eye going shut. Benavidez by doctor stoppage. TKO 9th round. But I see Boo Boo doing well early.
I just think with Benavidez, it's just like, man, like niggas like him, Spence, and other niggas that just constantly just throw mat, like just keep punching, like, you know what I'm saying? I just think them styles is real hard to beat, like real hard to beat, and I don't think that nigga. Well, I don't know too much about Boo Boo. I gotta do my homework, but I don't know if he just gonna be taking that for 12 rounds. That nigga gonna be trading shots every round.
Yeah, bro, that's a hell of a fight. And then did y'all see? I'm gonna see if I got the picture right here. Did you see Terence Crawford tweet about being 180 pounds?
Hell yeah.
I actually, yeah, I think you posted something about that.
Yeah, I posted it on my community, but let me see.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to get into that too. Yo, I'm about to tell niggas, Yo, bro, I love Spence just as much as everybody else loves Spence and all that. But look, that nigga Bud ain't never tell that man in his face, yo, or whatever. He's not fighting him at 154. That was not in no contract agreements. It is what it is, nigga. You gonna take the fight at 147, get your ass whooped again. You holding my shine up. You holding my shine up. I'm trying to get Canelo and be
No,
three-time
but at
undisputed.
the fight press conference, he did say that he'll fight Spence at 54. He did say
He
that.
said he'll consider if it makes sense. It don't make sense.
How don't it make sense?
It
I
don't
was
make
just
sense
about
to
to say,
have
how don't it make
yo.
sense,
It don't make
bro?
sense to have another fight. That's just me. It really don't make sense to have another fight. But even at 154, it don't even make sense to do that because it's like, nigga, like
Why not? This
why
nigga.
even give Spence?
So it makes sense for him to move up 3 weight classes for Canelo.
Yeah, because
Right.
he's trying to do something that's never. All right, so look, just like how you said that, he's trying to do something that's never been done, which is 3-time undisputed. It's only one other
Just don't
undisputed champion in boxing.
I mean, I don't care, bro. Crawford can do whatever the fuck he want to do. You know what I'm saying? He the A side as far as that rematch goes. He can go about it however he want. In the contract, it says whoever wins could choose to wait at the rematch. So it is what it is. A contract. But the problem with that is that he's agreeing. He agreed to take the rematch against Earl Spence at 154. He said it at the press conference. It's clear as day. You know what I'm saying? So when you say that, and then Earl take you up on your offer, and now you doubling back talking about 47, and now you demanding more money and all this shit. It's like, bro, Earl Spence gave into every single demand that you put to the table just so you can make the fight happen. Every single thing, even the higher ups didn't want to pay him. Steven Espinoza did not want to pay Crawford what he was asking for. But Earl was like, yo, just give it to him. I really want this fight. I'm not looking at any other fight. They wanted him to fight Keith Thurman, bro. They didn't want him to fight Crawford right away. They wanted to continue letting that fight build up. But Earl was like, nah, I don't got much time at 47. I want this fight against Crawford. I want to become undisputed welterweight champion. That was his goal. That was his plan. Um, so now with him, he gave everything Terence Crawford looking for. So now they go into the post-fight press conference, and Earl Spence says, yo, like, you know what I mean? Congratulations to Terence Crawford. It was a great fight. Hopefully we can make this rematch happen at 154 because it's time for me to move up. So then they asked Crawford that shit, and he was like, yeah, man, you know, I'm having trouble making 147 too. We could definitely make the fight at 154, man, and all this other shit. So now he's been doing a lot of mind changing lately. He's been flipping the script a lot because, like, it was literally days apart when he did an interview and said, yeah, man, you know, I ain't going up there to fight Canelo, man. I respect weight classes and all this other shit. And then within a couple days, this nigga said, oh, yeah, I moved up to 168 to fight Canelo. I'm like, the fuck? Nigga, you just said you wasn't. Now all of a sudden he said that. And then a little bit prior to that, he was like, oh, we could fight at 160. But Canelo was like, I can't make 160 no more. So he was like, you know what? I'll go up to 168 and fight you. So it was like, bro, I thought, what was this whole shit about you respecting weight classes? So when he say that he don't want to fight at 54, but he willing to move up 21 pounds to fight Canelo, that shit kind of adds backwards to me. That shit not really adding up. It ain't making sense. I understand the historic shit that if he move up 3 weight classes and become world champion, that's something that's never been done before. I understand that. But it's still like slightly hypocritical that you won't move up 1 weight class for a rematch that you're contractually obligated to do, but you're willing to move up 3 weight classes for a guy who, you know what I'm saying, that don't even really care to fight you or none of that shit. That's what I think. I
Now,
mean, like I said, he could do whatever the fuck he want. He the A side. Maybe he just throwing that 147 idea out there to make Earl be like, nah, so he can move away from the rematch. Because I don't really think Bud want to rematch him for real. He, like Steven Nelson said, he felt like it was a waste of time. A rematch is a waste of time. So maybe he like, all right, if I throw this 147 proposal in his face, maybe he won't take it, and I could go about my way and free myself out of this contract. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I think. I think
I
it's
look,
just. But now
I
that
look,
shit, because now Spence talking about, all right, I'll do it. So now he gotta follow through with it. You know what I'm saying?
I low key want to see Charlo knock the Sonic rings out of Crawford. No bullshit.
This nigga right here, Lord.
Mm-hmm.
But
I ain't gonna lie.
He looked like Crawford putting on some weight because in this tweet right here, he said 180, ooh wee, 168, not too far out of reach.
But it's not
Yep.
happening to some.
Weight on, he feeling good right now. You know what I'm saying? I always heard that Crawford get up in the 70s when he's not cutting weight anyway, so 180 is not too far fetched. So yeah, he 12 pounds away from 168. He probably gonna let that shit sit on him a little bit so he could attempt to acclimate to the weight. But regardless, he putting on that weight. What y'all think about that shit? Y'all think that shit hold any weight at all? Do y'all pay any attention to this tweet? What y'all
I don't
think?
really like Crawford, so I'm gonna be biased if anything.
No, I don't think it hold. I just know
So
he 180 right now. That fight not happening in December.
Why you don't like Crawford?
man, I give him his flowers. I give him his flowers for what he did, but man, he broke my man's bad. Fuck that nigga.
Oh yeah, he beat the dog shit out your man. So
He beat the dog shit out of Spence. I was pissed.
yeah, that shit was kind of sad to see, bro. I like both of them dudes, but watching Earl get beat up like that, that shit was kind of sad, bro. Yeah, that shit was definitely kind of sad, but all right,
Man.
yo, we've been on here for 2 hours and some change, 2 hours 5 minutes and 50 seconds. As I'm saying this shit, man, it was a great live. That shit was definitely funny. We got some boxing talking, we got some UFC talking a little bit, and we chopped up what's going on in the boxing world right now. So I'm gonna ask y'all something before I get off here, man. What should my next video be about, man? I never really be asking y'all. I'll be coming up with shit on my own. What video should I drop tomorrow? What should I speak on? Cause you know I make a video in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So what should I really be chopping it up about? Let me know.
Damn, I don't really know.
Yeah, it's like the boxing world kind of quiet right now. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, yeah, we could.
I'll probably just speak on Andrade and Benavidez November
Yeah,
20.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, I'll probably just speak on that rumor and just go about it from
All
there.
right, Mark. Thanks for having me on the channel, bro. God bless you and your family. You
Likewise,
already know, man.
appreciate you, homie. Thank you. But yeah, man, that's pretty much everything, man. Yeah, that's pretty much everything, man. I appreciate you guys tuning in on the live. We had a good amount of people, consistent viewership the entire time from beginning to end. I appreciate you guys checking in. Hit the like, hit the share button, hit the bell notification so you know when I'll be posting and going live, man. We on the road to 1K. We almost there. We almost there. And after that, of course, we gonna set up a new goal, continue climbing from there, man. I appreciate the nation for checking in, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Shout out to J Cash, Shotgun Left, Ree for coming on the channel. Shout out to let me see who else. Notes, of course. My guy Notes, Perez, Scotty Carlito. We definitely got a good amount of people on here. My man Tesla, thank you. John, Nathan. You know what I mean? Everybody who came in talking, chopping it up with the boy, man. I appreciate you guys, man. I'm gonna get up out of here and give me some rest. I hope you guys have a blessed night. Hope y'all guys have some great sleep, man, and get ready for the next day and get right back to the grind. You know what I mean? This is Mazuma TV. Shout out to Mazuma Nation and Mazuma Mob. I'm out of here, man. Peace. And shout out to SP as well, man. Holla at y'all.